쳇바퀴 같은 여긴 조여오는 시간의 수 어둠 속에 눈을 감아도 날카롭게 파고드는 고통의 조각 퍼즐 멈춰버린 내 그림자 긴 절망 한숨 속에서 살아가고 있지만 내게 주어진 삶을 계속 살아가 반복과 실현 속에서 살아가고 있는 지금 내게 필요한 건 오직 너뿐이야.
그때의 너와 내가 그리워 찾아보지만 무지 시간 속 닳고 달아진 지금 우리와 마주할 뿐 흘러가고 있는 지금은 살아남아야 해.
귀를 막아도 또 막아도 자꾸 들려오는 선명한 네 목소리 두근두근 뛰는 가슴 너의 손을 힘껏 잡아도 슬금 올라오는 나의 아픔 멈춰버린 시계바늘 긴 절망 한숨 속에서 살아가고 있지만 내게 주어진 삶을 계속 살아가 반복과 실현 속에서 살아가고 있는 지금 내게 필요한 건 오직 너뿐이야. 짙은 어둠 속을 헤매고 있어 난 거짓과 위선들로 가득해버린 이 세상은 외로운 나 홀로 걸어도 또 걸어도 자꾸 돌아오는 쳇바퀴 같은 여긴 조여오는 시간의 수
알 수 없는 하루하루 두려움이 슬금 선명해져버린 아픔 주어진 삶을 살아가 세상 속 빛을 따라가 멈춰버린 시계바늘 오늘은 알고
긴 절망 한숨 속에서 살아가고 있지만 내게 주어진 삶을 계속 살아가 반복과 실현 속에서 살아가고 있는 지금 내게 필요한 건 오직 너뿐이야. 자기 안녕 하스나리 봐봐 맛을 보여줄까? 놀라운 마술쇼가 시작될 거리는 모두 집중 흩날리는 카드 매직 어서 웃어봐봐 깜짝 놀라게 될지도 모르니까 지금이 즐겨봐라 기다릴 수가 없어 나타났다가 사라졌다가 실체인지 치열어 나타났다가 사라졌다가 실체인지 박수를 치자 나타났다가 사라졌다가 실체인지 치열어 나타났다가 사라졌다가 나타나다 비기 비기너 앵콜을 외쳐라 모자 너머로 보이는 미소 흔들리는 동정 속 시선들 또 들썩한 당신은 버레이들 새로운 모습들을 보여줄게 나타났다가 사라졌다가 실체인지 치열어
Okay. Then welcome all hello to the finals of the EU Mid-Season Proving Grounds. Hyped to be here, obviously. But yeah, we will be seeing the ERCS checkpoint format today. So we will have a lot of games. And because of that, I'm not gonna do it on my own. I do have a co-commentator with me, the lovely Ori. And together we will try to weather the storm of the craziness that's about to happen. And try to find out who will come out on top now after this. Actually, I was muted on Discord, but on stream not. There we go. But yeah, I already introduced you as well. There we go. Stress. Looks like Seft is coming.
一人で祈る無数に落ちる星心は祈るたびに遠くなる星それは流星暗闇がれたら太陽が
Why is stardiness censored?
Okay, but he's okay. He's coming now, so we just have to wait until he gets, and then we can start. Of course, it starts with something that we did not think was gonna happen. Yeah, but he's here now, so we can start now. Okay. Ooh, okay. But yeah, due to that, they do have to start with -8 points, which is a lot, but as you already said, they are the team that kind of set the pace, and they are like very kill hungry, so depending on how their games go, that might not even be that much of a hindrance to them to get like a lot of points.
If the first game goes very well, where they can set the pace, they might not even feel it for the rest of the turn.
I mean, they did already pick White. Hovering the to ban White, but Nadine is already like 4 Nadines hovering right now.
Yeah.
5 Nadines. Like, why do they not? I'm surprised they don't want Nadine there out of all of the characters. Like, obviously she is strong. She's an AD carry, right? But
threatening Smug.
Yeah, it's very weird though. Cause like once again, you know, we do have pretty heavy one tricks, like in Dola, for example, that never gets threatened by getting their character banned, which is very interesting to see that happened with Nadine. Maybe people are also just joking around, but
yeah, this is weird considering that Chillcat has a better track record in their performance than Smug's team has.
Yeah. Especially because Smug is known for playing multiple characters by now. Like he is by far not a solo Nadine player anymore. He's like a lot of other characters that he can pick.
Even yesterday he played Gacha and Jenny, if I remember correctly. So
yes, he did pick.
He even showed off yesterday that he can perform on those characters. So it's kind of weird to see them joking around with threatening that character.
Yeah, but obviously we do see the Myban arguably still the strongest tank in competitive, right? Can like pull out people out of like all of the bad situations, has the advantages of the Might chests.
Which are very overstated.
Yeah.
Like
Even
compare, like,
even still after like multiple nerfs that they've got, no?
yeah. Like the tank chest, like for a 3 you get basically what others pay for a 4 score, which is like an insane value proposition for Mai herself already. And then the other ones are the same value, and so Mai being this high pick rate is arguably like very deserved.
Yeah. Now I mean, the interesting part is if we're gonna see multiple people going to Estelle once again, because that's what's happening in Group 1. Every time I was
Yeah.
banned, and it was always switching between those two things. So we'll see if it keeps being the same right here. But yeah, obviously we do still have a couple of teams that do stick with their main comps that they always usually play. And Shieldcat and Fortunate Frogs, right? They just stick to their characters that they know the best. But yeah, overall, still both running a very lethal and good comp. And sometimes it's better to be used to what you're doing than just blindly following meta.
Yes, of course, because like knowing the limits often like makes it so that they can take these more risky engagements that players that are just following the meta can't really do.
Yeah, and we do see a couple of early kills happening now. You know, just people during build crafting, just starting off 1v1s or 2v2s. We do see Coke shaking Discord kittens fighting, but Uwabu kinda just wasn't really feeling it anymore after Smug was inside Yuji and POE without being able to get out. So disengaging after losing one of the members. But yeah, I mean, these early games happens. Obviously the early game deaths happen. Obviously they're still good point generators overall. But yeah, for the most part, you don't lose that much by stuff like that happening.
Yeah, sometimes it even gives you an advantage with, you know, where everyone is on the map via the scan that you get with the respawn.
Yeah.
And often it also allows you to reposition much faster towards your teammates than you otherwise wouldn't be able to.
Another fight happening out also in Beach. Aki not being able to survive even with the Malpull. Now Kudeta also in a very bad spot. Aimer also very low against Andromeda. Doesn't have Rapier skill yet, so the chase may be bad. And Aimer barely getting out due to the wind plant.
Yeah.
So keeps on living for his team. You now also see Chandra in a lot of trouble. AC still trying to help. But there's
Daisy
no
is
weapon
now
to get off there.
alone, so he cannot really contest anything. He will have to wait until Emily can respawn.
Right now, about to run into Shieldcat, already waiting on the side, gets the wall stun
Tommy
into the
gets
taunt. But there's just currently not enough damage coming out from their team. Pom also wasn't there at the start of the fight as far as I saw. So Bombi just able to survive that, especially with after the initial stun had this spell shield. And yeah, we're able to turn around that fight pretty handily, I would say.
Yeah, and then just the executes of Shiara just continuously going through. It is.
I don't know if you. Well, there's a couple of teams closely to each other, maybe trying to contest for an item. FD already losing a lot of his HP, is now in stasis, but I don't think there's much that can be done still. Agi trying to dive in to help. Fishy now being pushed back, but still getting invisible, only being chased by Stomoro so far. Now Agila slowly going down. I mean,
On the chase.
yeah, he can always, yeah, okay, Fishy able to dodge through with the passive. Was about to say if that doesn't happen, then Stomoro can just chase eternally because of way more movement options. But maybe Shieldcat will still not get that meteorite for free since Team 2 is also on their way there.
Just got getting trying to threaten the meteorite, but just not getting into range because of the Laniar, throwing away the closest person.
Yeah, oh, I also just saw that it was also only Yujio and PvE since Moonshade did take the tree for free in Temple, so Probably as soon as they saw other people, they were like, okay, maybe we shouldn't do this.
will take hold.
Bombing TPing on top of Aimer. Not much happening because of it.
Aimer getting put in the wall, but still able to stand in front. Meanwhile, Kudeta and Baumi fighting each other, both losing quite a bit of HP. Zola now going to stasis, but Aimer almost that able to flash away. Even with the pullback, Aki will go down. Now the Kiara R2 being enough with the follow-up damage to take down Aimer, and Kudeta trying to get away, but is gonna get chased by all three of them, will not get out. And we already have our first team out of the first round. Meanwhile, we had also a fight between Team 7 and Team 5, but there FD made it out, so keeps on living for the fraudulent frogs, so that they can respawn. And we do now see 30 seconds until alphas and battle zones. People already trying to look into where they wanna go. Well, we have Team 3 already firmly in hotel. We do have Team Perfect Club also in factory wanting to take the for themselves. Well, we do have two teams up in temple, but Agi and Fishy will probably have to leave once they see the other team usually immediately flashing forward. On top of the Theodore. Will get him down. Now Aguilar's all alone, having to try to run away, but is gonna get slowed by the Mai and by the Haze Rockets. Only a matter of time till he gets caught, but now FD making it into the battle zone, so securing at least that they can stay alive as a team.
Also giving Team 1 the option for a mitral, which they happily take.
Now to the defense battle zone, but teammate is already very low. Yeah, and Coke Shaky able to win that battle zone. Fairly easy for them. Meanwhile, we have Team Shieldcat fighting again, or having fought against Angelus Angels, taking out Zeft. But the rest of his teammates were able to get away. Might be running into Team Coke Shaky right there though. See each other now. Uwabo trying to look for a fight, but immediately going away.
Not wanting to risk it with the mitral that they secured from the alpha.
They'll also get out an RNG out of the bear. Team 7 and Team 8 up in archery. Luke Q hitting but doesn't take it.
Luke Q keeps being hit onto the left tank.
Now FD in the middle taking a lot of damage, but the 11 is also now healing up now. FD going down, Agi going in once again. Maybe trying to do something. Quip has now his E back up, but takes so much damage now from Agi and Fishy immediately going down. Pom and Miku are both trying to run away. Q from Agi hits once again on top of Pom. And is trying to chase him down right now. With Q missing, so Pom currently still running. But Fishy and FD now also on their way to try and help finish him off right there. While Coke Shaky is running at Miku.
Miku is gonna go down. So Pom needs to escape, which she happily can do. Since sees Alex and can go invisible.
Now we have Team 1 moving into Team Angelus Angels, who just ordered themselves a force core, so definitely do not want to fight right now.
Zapt positioning very forward. I mean, getting a full tag on Zapt.
Joseph Dola alone want to go for the tree, but notices that there's quite a lot of people here moving back. Will probably wait for his teammates to give him some backup.
Bam already got the craft in, so now they're looking to contest the tree, but we'll just move away thinking
Chandra just able to take Chandra just able to take the tree without Angelus Angels too much aggression right there, but Charlie looking for a taunt, doesn't get it right there. Now Theodore ult for better chase. Well, Andromeda tries to dive AZ, but it doesn't really work out. Meanwhile, their backliner Bumholly was able to get dived by Perfang Club. Will go down now. They do still have enough credits to revive him, but obviously it's gonna hurt them a lot with 250 that they will have to spend now. Now Palm and Agi seeing each other, obviously poke being exchanged. Miku looking for the taunt with the nullification, gets the taunt. Wall's done into a one-shot on FD, not even able to stasis right there. Now Agi on the side as well, taking a lot of damage from the Alex. Is gonna able to wall jump away, ward jump away. And now tries to get to Fishy again. But yeah, that's the entire threat of Gus team comp is just that taunt into Wallstun, and if you hit like a semi-squishy target, they're just gonna die. They will not survive that.
And
Like-
the CC will last long enough to even kill some little bit tankier targets like the Luke, but
Yeah.
they rather take the Dylan that is in all the damage than
Misguided.
go for a Luke that can hop away.
I'll show you the real thing. More wall.
We do also
Wait,
have currently
Team 4 also
Oh.
went down.
Hawk Shaky went down, yeah. Well, let's move on to the to the present, where we have two teams currently trying to contest for Omega, but we do have Angelus Angels also moving in, not wanting to give that over for free, but Shieldcat just
Frogs.
starting it off.
Australian Frogs just took the box
Yeah, they
and
took the
we're
box
happy
and
with that.
yeah, went into warehouse. Now Angelus Angels also do not really want to look for a fight anymore. Currently just farming. But everybody currently now spreading out, going for more farm again. Gonna have 3 minutes still wait till the next big objective, so for the most part maybe gonna be a little bit more of a downtime. While I say that Team 8 and Team 7 once again for a fight. Agi immediately jumping away, Theo, Alex will coming out, this time Fishy being wall stunned there. Quip still getting that wall stun even though it was very close. Agi now also going down. FD the last one that is not trying to run away.
He still has the ult, also has an option to run away,
Yeah.
so he will be a very difficult target to get. We'll just be able to use the blast cone to get away.
FD does have also all of the money in the world to res. But it is crazy that even though Quip was this late already for the follow-up was still there. Because of the... I mean, you know, like, Alex also has a certain CC that he can throw on top of that, but it's just very rough
Also-
getting caught up by them.
Miku being able to get the fully charged taunt with the nullification. Also, it's a very big help there,
Yeah.
because otherwise it is very risky to do the full taunt, but with nullification he is just there so fast that like there's more to think about than just an 11 is charging a taunt. You cannot just run away from it anymore.
Tom now
Bomb being
alone.
blocked.
Disco Kittens immediately going in, and their damage is definitely enough to just take him out that quickly. Now both
Yeah.
Quip and Miko trying to make their own way out of the red zone.
All three of them already have the Mars chest also, and have high mastery, so they are very strong in this lobby.
Yeah, Quip now has to flash away. Trying to get to his teammates. We do have Team 5 and Team 1 fighting down. Zeft already going down. No Theodore ult to chase though, so Andromeda and Bumholy will get out of that situation right there.
They are moving towards school.
They're
Where
trying to revive, but there are two other teams currently there. So Team
Okay.
8, but I think Team 8 was more preoccupied with running away themselves than trying to fight a different team that they don't know if it's full or not.
they know there was one other team also in school. They don't want to be in the middle of two
Yeah,
teams.
no.
They choose to take the position in Force itself instead of forcing a fight.
Yeah, currently, I mean, Team 2 somewhat preparing for Wick, but no team like fully moving towards there. We do have two teams also in Forest, maybe about to clash. Keep a lookout in school for now. Left moving forward as usual, trying to get like a W in or like a small poke, but that Q from Moonshading 2 members. While Team Guard did lose Miku again.
think you're doing?
And now Team 1 finding Team 6 there. AZ in a very bad spot, but able to walk away due to his passive. And kinda looks like Shilkit also wants to go more for like Wick than actually go for anything else. But now looking for them.
So many flaws.
Teammate trying to get to the revive. Team 5 in the way. Team 2
They're
not just
opting
doing
to-
Baron. Yeah, Team 7 on the way though. Fortune Frogs trying to interrupt it right there. Not able to steal it. Now usually immediately flashing forward. Want to look for the fight is gonna get bad skilled away. You also have now Team 1 and Team 5 with Zeft already going down. Bumholy and Andromeda very low will get taken out right there by Per Fan Club as well.
Did you think I was gonna give you a compliment?
For Fan Club having a very explosive team comp, they their engage is very immediate. They just got access to Bumholy,
That's how you do it.
and Andromeda could not stop it.
Yeah, moving in now is Team 8 without Miku, since they do not have the credits for it up between two teams right there. Now Pom trying to get out, Quip also starting to run, but there's so much mobility also in Shieldcat.
The 4 team
They can run around.
arrives, and that's
But Team
all.
Resna as well. Shieldcat do not currently want to fight them, usually being pushed back by the jump pad. So currently looks like Shieldcat will be able to run away from them. Looking for a better time to fight our current Wick team.
Yeah, the Vic team is very scary because they can very much utilize the Vic buff in
Yeah.
that they have the poke from Moonshade, who has like most of the investment. He has a blood weapon and red shoes, which is a very hard person to just go into with his poke. And then you also still have the Yujiro and Mai to protect him and also just pump out the damage. It is a very scary team to have Vic buff.
Yeah, but once again, currently slowing a bit down with some people trying to order, you know, just trying to stay safe, trying to survive, trying to get somebody off guard. But yeah, we're about to go into our first, well, final zones, with currently 4 teams still alive.
Cooling water, check.
Wildcats have control over Forest. Discord Kittens are still choosing between the two the two zones before the last one.
Yeah, temp final zones.
It's temps. Okay. Temp final zones. Depending where they can obviously get the more skills and are also still safe. Which will be gas stations. So that means that there are 3 teams in the top temporary zone, and Shieldcats have a free zone.
Yeah, that's something that happened a lot in Group 1, where one of the final zones was just free, while the others were all heavily contested. Now FD taking a third of his HP just by 1 haze Q to show once again the strength that this character currently has. Now usually trying to look for the engage, right? There's gonna get Silent Stun. But PUV now in there, taunts up FD, but he gets able to go in stasis. FD now going down, Yuji will be able to take down Agi as well. Now Fishy trying to run away. Use the flash over the wall. But both Moonshade and PUV jump over the wall as well. They do miss Fishy. No, wait, Moonshade, wait. Oh, Moonshade
No, yeah,
was
he
unsure if he saw it for half a second. I'm pretty sure he saw him there for half a second. But now still looking for him. Okay, actually giving it up now. So Fishy able to make it out there. Everywhere are wards apart from this one little bush. But yeah, I mean, Fishy is
big
the
frame base from
the
Fishy.
survival specialist with Theodore passive. Like, he always makes it out of bad situation with that. But then now they are walking into Team 1. Grenade from Theodore missing right there. Takes a lot of poke back. Now the double taunt up. But usually taking a lot of damage back. Tries to dive for AZ. Gets him up but lose a lot of HP. Getting Mai pulled back. Now AZ also getting Mai pulled back. Trying to dodge with this. The first 2 down will be Chandra and AZ now. And Emmy half HP. Will not be able to take anyone down from Team Discord Kittens. Now Fishy also making his way into the final zone right there. But already sees Discord Kittens. But yeah, I think he is by now sure that he will, you know, he got his 3rd place. And that's what he can be happy with for now. Unless, of course, Discord Kittens decide to TP into Forest. Then he would get this zone for free, so... Tries to look for somebody, usually immediately flashing on him again. Fishina going down in hour 2. Finalists will be Shield Cat and Disco Kittens. Obviously, Disco Kittens now immediately making their way onto the actual final zone, able to prep that, while Shield Cat does have a little bit more of a walk over there. So they will have to walk into them.
Disco Kittens have now full control over the final zone. They are actually pushing towards Shield Cat. One thing to not to have that Durlashanka not get stronger, but he is now also full build. All the carries are full build except the supports are not. So Stimoro is still missing items and the Mai are still like missing items.
Yeah, we'll have to see. I mean, we do have, you know, Discord Kittens does have 60% heal cut, so makes the Lenny survivability and just the overall healing and shielding that Shield Cat has a lot worse than it would normally be. So we'll have to say how long they can even withstand with all of the heals that they have at their disposal. Now poke immediately happening out, Dola being hit by 2 of the rockets, taking a lot of damage. Also starting to lose red time, and now Yuzio being hit by one of the books, Balmy going in. Now also going on top of Mucha. Mucha very low. Dola already in stasis, Mucha has to flash away. Yuzio trying to go back in on top of Dola, doesn't get the knockup right there. Mai has to ult herself, trying to jump out. Now Kiara R2 able to take them out there though. Mucha all alone, Kiara R2ing on top of him, so he can't get away anymore. Will go down and Shield Cat will win the lobby.
This sustained fight didn't even matter. Shield Cat just found the way in, and they just forced it.
Yeah, they
Discord
just...
Kittens had nothing anymore to answer it. Very well played by Shield Cat.
Yeah, they found the way in, they were able to just burst them down so much. The Mai was not able to keep them from engaging with the taunt, so... Yeah, immediately getting on the backline and then just...
And then Chiara just slowly draining the life from the 2 frontliners until they are executable. There's nothing more you can do when you don't even have the sustain fight. Your highest damage dealer is already forced out of the fight. There's not much you can do when that explosive start happens against your team and you cannot react to it anymore.
Yeah.
That's why Shield Cat is such a strong team. Yes, they can fight against Poke. They have they can last a long time in a fight, but they are also very explosive and they have the damage for it.
Okay, now currently waiting on our results after game 1. But we definitely do know the 2 teams that will currently have the point lead by quite a bit from what I looked at from the other teams with kills and placements. But obviously it's checkpoint format, you know, everybody can come back. It's never over until somebody actually fully wins it.
Well, the teams that already established dominance are the 2 teams that took first place in Lobby 1 and Lobby 2, so
yeah.
it is kind of to be expected. So
right.
we will just see how everybody adapts to them having this much of a dominant strategy.
We do have now here our results after the first game. And first we do have Discord Kittens with 16 team kills and 21 points, very close behind Shield Cat, who actually won the lobby with 12 team kills and 20 points. Then in third we do have Per Fan Club with 6 team kills and 9 points. Then in fourth we have Ga with 4 team kills and 6 points. In fifth we have Fraudulent Frogs with 2 team kills and 6 points. In sixth we have Coke Shaky with 4 team kills and 4 points. In seventh we have Virtus Amicitia with 1 team kill and 1 point. And currently in eighth, Angelov's Angel with 3 team kills and -4 points for them being late. But yeah, they, even with their hyper-aggressive style, they haven't really been able to show it off yet, since most of the time it just looked like Zeft immediately died, so, you know, maybe he just needed a warm-up game, and we'll see how it goes from there.
But they also, every time they prone to teams that are most well equipped to fight these aggressive styles. Think Shieldcat, they have the healing, they have the sustain to just survive these very aggressive comps. And if they keep finding these comps that are very good at surviving the explosive engage, they are gonna get into trouble. Yes, they are very aggressive, they set a fast pace, but there are some walls that they can just not get through until the late game. So I want them to see them a little bit adapt to it, just so that they last a little bit longer. But of course, they still need a lot of kills because they got that penalty from being late.
Okay, now going into a second game. Gonna find out how the drafts are gonna change now that obviously Mai is banned. As I said, we did see a lot of Estelle yesterday because of it. So far, we immediately see Frozen Frog switching up the Yarn now instead of the Luke. We do have Gus currently staying the same. Shieldcat also. Why change a winning formula, right?
Yeah, they have stuck to this comp for a really long time. So.
Yeah, I mean basically the only changing piece of the puzzle is Stemaro basically is currently a support or a Shiukai better. That's kind of what they based it off of, and currently Lanny is like the best supportive character there is in the game in my opinion, so why not stick with it? Angel of Angels.
The teams that had the Mai have swapped to the Lanox, but not all teams. Virtuous and Mikda swapped to a comp with the Johan. And Discord Kitten swapped to their normal, their best known comp, which is the Irem, Alex, and Emma. Just going back to basics.
Yeah. Like that's the thing still about Discord Kittens is like no matter what they play, they still like it still has everything again in the team apart from like a tank, right? They have poke, they have a bit of CC, right? They do have engage. And it just fits with their style so well because they are basically one of our spells hits, we immediately jump in. There is no hesitation in their playstyle, and we have to say for the most part it works out for them, right?
Yeah, they're very good at piloting these divey comps, which still have very good survivability because every one of them has a get out of danger option,
Yeah.
which is very good for them. It has caused them to create a lot of upsets and a lot of fights, and they have been using it very well.
Also hyped to see some Lenore. Even I mean, I still think she's kind of only there for the ult. I think the rest of her kit is still good, but it's after the nerfs, like damage-wise, it's not as scary as it used to be. So we will see how that works out, because we saw her yesterday in Group 1, I think like twice, but there she didn't do that much, at least from my impression. She didn't leave like a lasting impression that some other characters that got released like definitely did in like more of a competitive setting.
Yeah, it feels very much like a lot of her tools are very huge when you look at them in a vacuum, but then when you see them in game, it feels like they just don't do enough.
Yeah.
Like the ultimate often only gets one person, and there are so many ways to negate it. So, will she be enough in this team comp where she has an Dama that can group up the team?
It just depends on the combo hitting Smug being ran down by the full team of Gar right there. Going down.
Nearly taking out Grip, but just about not.
Yeah, and Miyochi getting another kill up in police station. That is where Sniper Aya is incredibly scary, cause still, insanely fast build, and everybody that has to go police station at that point is gonna get ran down by a Sniper Aya. Which is very annoying.
Yes.
But now maybe also finding PvP all alone has to try to run away now as well. Smug with the chase isn't gonna get taunted up, uses the wind plant before PvP could use it to fully escape with it. Few hits, but with the move speed, Yeah, looks like he will get away.
It was a very good use of the wind plan, because although if PvE was able to use it, he would have been gone so much faster. They wouldn't even be able to threaten the kill.
Yeah. So we have that team fighting, but Dola will most likely also go down, but Samuro already being safe. Go to team 1 again. Multiple things happening. Smug going down, but both Miyochi and Uvabo getting away.
Anything you're afraid of.
Obviously mainly Team Sinnoh trying to farm, trying to find where they can get the bear spawns.
We have a couple of teams that are not grouped up, but most of the people that need the mastery are where the farm is being taken, with like Uvabu on the Lennox still moving towards the team, and Tomorrow that was still walking towards Dolashan and Balmy.
Yeah, currently Fraudulent Frogs also a little bit of split farming, but they will probably move together soon. But we do have a fight happening. AC taking quite a bit of damage, but is now in the backline. Aimer trying to get to him. Is now on top of him, tries to end the Chandru, also going very low, able to survive with the force field for now. Now Emmy able to take down Aimer. Emmy going after Gudita now as well, knocks him up. Johan actually CC immunes the Q, so able to keep chasing. Gudita able to, Gudita being taken down there as well, but Aki currently safe. No Miku running into 3 people, immediately turns around. Doesn't look like they wanna go for that fight right there. But they do decide to just head to Temple to get themselves the tree that's about to spawn. Or maybe have Team 5 and Team 7 fighting right there. Now immediate. Leader Lin ult gonna take down Bum. Holy Zeft also very low, tries to run away now. Let's see if Fraudulent Frogs can chase him down, gets the move speed zone. Nope.
That's 2 gates that are still
Yeah.
up. This late in the night. I don't think Fortunate Frogs was expecting that.
Yeah, but I mean, even then, you know, like they got the perfect engage on the backline, were able to take him down, got themselves now the meteorite as well. Actually, all of the objectives going over without too much troubles for either of the teams that were going for it. Now usually jumping away from the taunt, also Quip not getting the walls, the Moonshade still losing a lot of HP, but PUV turning it around on Quip. The first one to go down, now Miku polymorphed as well, will get taken out. Pom currently able to run away with his life. But yeah, as soon as that taunt missed, you know, and Disco Kids were able to turn it around on the...
It nearly looked like Yuji was just inting, but he can just jump away on the Amma and not take any of the consequences.
Yeah, now Dola having to turn it around because he did get Lennox ulted. There the ult from Leonor once again only hitting one member. Now Dola R2ing Emmy to try and be on top of him to get him down right there, but currently still living. Goes back for the knock up to sacrifice himself for his team. Chandra running away as well as AZ.
You're finally doing something right.
We do also have Team 3 in the stream zone right there. We do also have Team 2 and Team 4 right there. Aimer immediately trying to go in again. But now the combo trying to be used on him. But he is able to tank it due to the healing of Gudeta. But still, all of them half HP. They were just staying in the Alex ult. Now trying to go forward, but both Gudeta and Arki are running away. Aimer now also flashing the wall. But all of them still chasing. Usually jumping over the wall, now getting turned on. Takes a lot of damage. Knock up on top of the ISO, who will go down now after Moonshade is set to help as well. Aimer now very low as well. Goes in, will sacrifice himself for his Johan. Team 1 now there as well, so Disco Kid is not able to pick up. Usually having to run away now there as well. But looks like they will be able to do so. Team 3 getting stream for free. Team 5 getting 7 for free. Team 7, we do have a, well,
and loans tomorrow.
Loans tomorrow. So, yeah, we'll probably just buy some time before Fraudulent Frogs
Making-
can get their reward and can get out to farm again.
Making sure that his team can get the alpha that is right next to this
Yeah.
medicine.
It's actually very smart of them if that meteorite, that mithril is what they wanted anyways, right? To just get it, to just basically secure it. Able to also farm the warehouse bears now since they have the time for it. Going for the orders as well in that zone.
Like best case scenario, they get an extra item out of the battle zone.
Yeah,
and
if it's
worst
free,
case,
yeah.
and worst case, they get everything in warehouse. So like, there is no downsides to really sending Stamora in there, because it also doesn't give a point to the enemy.
Yeah, especially
battle
because
is easy kill.
especially because tomorrow can even stay alive if people try to just run at him, right? If they do not want to take the safe victory, but now Pom and Miku already going very low. But Pom and Quip able to run away, Miku going down there though once again.
Scott Kitten just showing that they have the damage to even take down the tanks
Yeah,
very quickly. Like, the team did not really have that much counterplay, because Miku was not allowed to do much, because he was just bursted down in his R whilst he was doing taunt. There's not much more that an 11 can do against that. Like, you already are doing everything to stay alive. If the enemy just has enough damage, you can.
yeah, then it's just... I mean, they do... Everybody of them has like one Force item already. They do already have the Helix to reduce the defense of that, of any of the tanks even further.
Turn.
Now,
That's
seeing them again though.
It's my seagull's turn.
Before when, but I mean, Disco Kitten still does have to play it somewhat slowly or safely, because all of them can also immediately get one shot by Team 8's combo. We're just gonna get themselves the box. Now we do have Team 5 and Team 4 fighting. Andromeda the first one to go down. Zeft and Bumholly already half HP. Now Aimer flashing forward. Zeft now going down. Bumholly last one remaining, able to take down Aimer. Do decide to just pick up Aimer and finish off Zeft and Andromeda, while Bumholly has to run away and revive his teammates. And they barely have enough credits to rest off the teammates. We have Team 2 and Team 7 right there. Immediate engage in Yuzio, not able to get away. Now Moonshade below half HP as well. Huge parry, but still not gonna be enough. Now Agi trying to chase with the nullification move speed after PoE, but he is already
just
gone.
Being a cat just keeps jumping away.
Yeah. Now
Like,
we do
it's
Frog Shaky
very
and
difficult.
Team 1 fighting as well. Lennox ult missing. Uwabu and Smug also very low. They're already now Lennox going, both tanks go, both Lennox is going down. Emmy with the taking a lot of damage due to the Arya W. Missing the ult on Smug. Also not gonna get hit by the Lenore W. Now going down as well after being that close to Smug. Sniper skill on top of AZ. Let's see. The second one misses. Miyochi still trying to run after him though, trying to find him. While Chandra currently crawling away, maybe trying to go for the self-rest if he's in the bush now. While AZ does keep running. I mean, Miyochi is also chasing.
Is he consistently using the W in power to gain the extra movement speed to stay ahead of the Aya?
Yeah. I mean, for Kokshek, it was like a good chase, because they're like, I mean, we wanna go to Omega anyways. Lenore is running in that direction, maybe she doesn't expect us to chase that far. But yeah, AZ just running straight through the red zone to get to Temple for the revive. Yeah, while Kokshek,
taking
you know,
0 chances.
gets able to farm more. Meanwhile, Disco Kitten's able to revive as well as Angel of Angels. So everybody being a full squad again. Gonna have Team 8 and Team 7 right there. Quip already looking for wall stun.
You hear that?
But do play it slowly right there. They should have seen the Transcendent Sensor there. So know that another team is there as well. Aimer immediately going in. Agi popping the ult, but Aimer dashing out. They did take the box though, with a 4 score and now trying to get out. While Team 4 is still down there. We have Team 1 fighting against the Team 2 again. Chandru, the last one standing, will not be able to get away. And Perf and Club, the first team, out now. Go over to Team 4 and Team 7 again, but Team 4 is still semi-chasing them. But Team 7 just able to move out of the zone. Team 3 not able to do the 4 score as well. Let's go into hospital because we have 3 teams over there. Team 8 trying to jump away. Team 5 also moving away again. Everybody's kinda scared of Shield Cat, which, you know, to be fair, Baumi full build. Dola also having 2 items already. We have now Team 3 and Team 4.
And also an Alf dressed on the support that can
Yeah.
hit them all. And
Right,
permit them
Angel of
to-
Angels TP'd into Team 2 right there. Zeph going down once again. Bum Holy this time not making it out again. But Andromeda able to skate in a different direction. So currently living Team 3 now. Uwabo taking a lot of damage. Force field being procced now. Miyochi's ult not hitting. Aimer flashing forward on top of Smug. But Smug dashing away as well.
Ult being used on Aimer to bring him back up to fighting HP. They'll just
All healing up.
disengage.
Yeah. Then was Team 3 do not really wanna. Now after healing themselves, I wanna chase after that. Wanna stay safe as well. Oh bro, I've been so used to background music that I didn't notice that I had it on the entire time. Ugh, bad. But now Virtus trying to engage the top of guard. Miku and Quip already low. Aimer still chasing after though, gets the E on top of Miku. Miku has jump in 3 seconds, even with the ult. Now starts to heal up, actually jumps away, but Aimer able to stick close enough to him. Quip with the Icefall Mine on him, so Aki still chasing. CC immunes the Pom on the side right there. Now getting beamed down, they're able to also jump away with the taunt. We go over to Team 5 versus Team 2, but they did lose Yujiro. But also Andromeda, now Bumholy also going down. Zeft with below half HP has to move away once again.
Angel of Angels just consistently just getting the short end of the stick.
Yeah,
They
now
keep finding these fights against the teams that know how to play against them and have the comps to counteract them.
yeah, now also don't have any credits anymore. They also just don't get like the early fights that would push them ahead of the rest of the teams. So that makes their overall comp, at least like Laura, a lot weaker than she could be by just not getting ahead. Which, you know, is what happens to assassins once they don't manage to do that.
It's
But you know, everything kind of slowed down a little bit with Wick spawning in Fire Station. A lot of teams that are closely around. We might have now Team 4 versus Team 6. Dola being daunted up. Aimer trying to go in, doesn't get the pull right there. Dola half HP already now. Baumi going in, losing so much HP. No way to save him right there. Dola in stasis now be very low HP as well, but will go down. Stamoro already running to secure being alive. You know, not to get randomly Kiara R2'd, but oh wait, no, the Kiara's in that team. I'm talking nonsense.
Zeft and Stimoro will find each other.
Yeah,
Or
also,
at least in very close
yeah,
proximity.
Shieldcat also does not have enough credits to revive all of them. Now Team 8 starting off Wick, but will get interrupted by Fraudulent Frogs right there. But there's Aimer as well now on top of FD. FD also overdrank, so he was silenced, not able to get out. Now Aimer trying to go for Theodore and the Yam, but the Yam pushing him back. Now Team 8 taking over Wick again, able to finish it off for now. Aimer flashing forwards, finds Fishy there. Flashes over the wall again, now being pushed into Team 8 there as well. But currently Fishy getting away for now, at least a little bit. But they still know where he is roughly. Uses wards. We'll see him now in the red zone. Keeps his vision. Grenade doesn't hit, but doesn't get away. Too much damage from Aki right there. Now Jan also in all 3 of them will go down. FD with 17 seconds left. But immediately trying to rest the teammates that are going down again. Has 10 seconds, tries to keep Aimer away right there, but will now get taken out as well after Aki flashes, dashes after him. Now Jan, the last remaining, not able to take anybody down. Will go down as well with giving Virtus a couple of more kills with those reses.
They did not want to let them just get back up.
Yeah.
They wanted the wipe.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Now they do have to work into the Wick team though. They're 11 ordering, but she's the one that can jump out the easiest. Now the 3-man stun. Quip getting the flash out of Aki, but the ult from Johan pushing back still not gonna be enough to heal him through all of the damage. Meanwhile, Aima able to take out Pom though. Now Quip losing a lot of HP as well. Miku going low as well. Quip just trying to finish off Arky for day 5. So that will not be a revive anymore. Now Kudeta chasing after Aima. After Quip trying to help Kudeta right there. Now Aima there to help him out. Quip going down, but
Is there anything
taking out Arky so that Virtus is only a duo for now.
compliment?
Maybe they're able to get like a final zone so they get the rest, but definitely gonna make it way harder for them to get the win overall right there.
Though Aimer has been feeling kind of unkillable. He has
Oh, yeah.
in that last fight, he tanked the whole gut team, and he still had full HP by the time he started killing everyone. That's just the power of a Camilo plus a Johan. Like the movement speed up, the healing.
Overall, I'd have to say that I think that on average, Camillo is the character that does the best with supports. Like he has the best average RP game with Charlotte. I think he has probably the best average RP game with Lanny as well. But Camillo overall is already so good, but he gets amplified so much by a support that is just keeping him alive even longer.
Yeah, because the difference that you also see when you see Camilo with the support, he is able to go to dual swords.
Yeah.
He is not forced on rapier. He can use the dual swords, but offer him a lot more damage, which makes him so much scarier.
We do have a 2v2 right here. Duo Days are back, able to stop the knockup with the Duende right there, but still loses a lot of HP. But both Zeft and Bumholy very low. Zeft now going down, Bumholy being pushed into Coke Shaky, but Coke Shaky now also finding Kudeta, will chase after him. Even with that wind plant, I don't think Kudeta will make it out of this one. With Coke Shaky taking out Virtus Amicitia as well. In a couple of seconds. Right, actually healing wind as well.
Johan is a very difficult character to kill because
Yeah.
of all the healing.
You think I was gonna give you
Healing
He
the
has a
root
lot
from
of-
the Q.
yeah.
on you?
And he has also like the highest slow in the game,
Over there.
which is his sensor. Like, it is difficult to chase him.
Yeah, but
He might.
will most
He
likely
might not
TP into factory. Does he make it actually? Oh, he makes it barely. Should be able to finish off the TP. But
Just
we'll
to
just
get
see the
it.
TP by we'll see the ping by team 2, so they're able just to get that kill instead of Coke Shaky. And we will go over into our final zone. Shortly. Once again having Discord kittens right there, but this time standing across from Coke Shaky.
Pacifist.
So we'll see how it goes this time. I mean, obviously, Lennox will have a difficult time to peel, but at the same time, if the Aya ult is well done, then that will cause so much problems for Discord kittens. And Miyochi has been playing Aya since pre-release, so you know he definitely has mastery of the character for sure.
I also want to point out that like the item difference between the two teams.
Yeah, Smug just getting down there. Miyochi also not able to survive. Smug already very low. Moonshade chasing, actually now killing himself with the parry. And now Uwabu all alone there. Okay, well, I mean, you know, if they're immediately getting down to half HP and 1/5
Items don't matter
HP, then even an Aya ult can't save you there anymore.
Like, they might also have like had the item advantage, but yeah, if Inama just finds a polymorph and the whole team can just kill off that, it is
Yeah.
very difficult.
Not gonna get away from there, that's... Whew.
They're not giving us a
Very
lot of
strong game.
time between. It is a very bloody game.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Once again, we do have like two teams again that obviously were there with the most kills. But yeah, overall a lot of kill-heavy games. But that is what I'm used to from EU. That's also what I kind of like about EU. That there is constant fighting going on, which makes it difficult, which makes it a more difficult fight for us, and we are more likely to miss something. But it's also a way better viewer spectacle than, in my opinion, than having like a lot of the more drawn out games, I would say.
And in a little while we will get the results of game 2.
Yes. And we do also already have our results. Let me open it real quick. There we go. Nope, this one. Yeah, there we go. Now in first place, still Discord Kittens with 32 team kills and 45 points, already very close to being on checkpoints. Only 10 points for them to go. Then in second, we do still have Shieldcat with 13 team kills with 21 points. Then in third, we have Virtus MCT with 16 team kills and 20 points, who were able to get a lot this game kill-wise. Then in fourth, we have Per Fan Club with 12 team kills and 15 points. In fifth, we have Coke Shaky with 9 team kills and 14 points. In sixth, we have Fraudulent Frogs with 8 team kills and 13 points. In seventh, we have Gur with 6 team kills and 10 points. And in eighth, we have Angel of Angels now with 9 team kills and with a positive 5 points, making it out of their penalties that they had. But what I do have to say, which I see a lot in scrims, because I've been spectating them for a while now, is that Discord Kittens usually have like an incredibly strong start without shooting away with points, but then they slowly start fizzling out. People are more, I don't know, wary or more play around them. You could even say that it is tough for them to carry it over the finish line, so to say.
Yeah, they are very much like Angel of Angels. They just start out really strong and just keep going at it, getting a lot of points, and then people just get wary and start to not want to fight them anymore. They start to be understanding of the item is gonna kill me, the ammo polymorph is a death sentence. Of course, Angel of Angels just cannot find the pace in these first 2 games, but Discord Kittens are very similar to them. And we are seeing the difference between if the teams are wary of you and if the teams are kind of trying to still fight you.
Yeah, especially with just teams that are meant to get ahead. What happens if they get ahead, and what happens if they don't get ahead?
Yeah.
But now that Mai is up again, maybe we do see the changes to the team comps happening again. We do see Angel's Angel staying the same, Shieldcat maybe thinking about a Lenny switch. We do have Gar switching it up completely now with the Vanya and Adina as a backliner, so more poking, and the 11 just, being a bulwark instead of trying to be a catch tool necessarily.
Whip completely going back to the Vanya. It is his comfort pick. It is the first pick he got known on. He's finally back on it. Will it be enough to give this change?
Yeah, Fraudulent Frog staying the same, and then everybody with their Mai comp going back to what they had the first game. Basically, they wanna have that Mai. They see the strength in it.
So Uvabu and Aimer are both going to putting Camilo into their Mai comps. Maybe Aimer's performance in the last game with Camilo has made them realize that Camilo can pull out a lot of damage, and that it is also very good against the teams that have kind of been running the game.
Let's see how that works out. But I do want to also once again go back to Quip, because I still remember when he started picking up the Hyanu, especially like the crit Hyanu. I was like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Seems a bit weird to go for that. But he obviously showed that he has mastery over that and can work that playstyle very well. But yeah, definitely Vanya. I mean, most likely still his comfort pick, the one that he's played the most. So we'll see how that's gonna work out in a competitive setting for him here.
Also, he might have chosen to go back to the Vanya, since not every team has an AD carry, which has been the cause of Vanya falling out of flavor. She has been that character that has been hurt the most by the ADC meta.
Yeah, by having less melees, Vanya definitely relishes in fighting other melees.
But EU is known for their one-tricks, and we have a lot of melee one-tricks.
True,
We have FD, we have Agi. and we have shield cat. Like, what more can you ask for as a Vanya? You have the teams to be that you're really strong against, and you have also Bomb and the 11, Daladina and the 11 to support you. So even the team comps that you don't do that well against, you're not the main tank, that is 11, and you still have a very good poke to assist you in Daladina. They did a nice like adaptation to the lobby that is going on.
And right there we see in Beach, Zeft actually not wanting to fully commit to that kill. Mainly it looks like because he just doesn't have the ASP costs to take down a tank right there. Now wants to turn it around though, but yeah, Kudeta's just walking it off anyways.
Kudeta doesn't want anything to do with Zeft. He doesn't want them to get that early snowball.
Might have a forest situation right here. Dola immediately popping the ult, but is gonna get taunted and drowsied up. Will just get out there. Will just get taken out right there. Now Stemoro having to run, you know. Shieldcat known for their forest strategies, but Baumi currently not there, so it wasn't a full 3v3 for them.
And they're also showing that, like, their team comp is very good at just locking down one person and just punching them, whilst Vanya is just getting a lot of shields that she then can use to go on the other two.
Also theoretically able to make the ulta guaranteed hit with the 11 taunt and the stuns that Adina puts on top of that as well, so...
Is she finding...
Oh wait, bro, Fishy. With his usual bush shenanigans, but will not be able to get out there. Meanwhile, Agi also going down, but yeah, FD all alone in Uptown, so he will be able to survive for his teammates.
Ancient of Angels learned from the previous time, just stay in the bush.
True.
Get one person out of the bush, let one stay in, he cannot do his bush shenanigans.
But there Andromeda very low, being caught by Team 4 will go down. Now Bumholy below half HP as well, but is only getting chased by the Myra now, while Aimer is trying to go after Zeft, but already used both of his E's. Has a couple of the wolves there to help him with the chase, but slow from W will be enough to stop the chase. But Kudeta actually able to run Bumholy down. Currently actually white with the ult, but then will just get slowly but surely taken out.
Yeah. My with her W reducing basic attacks to like basically nothing makes it kind of hard for Bumholy, who even played it very well, getting the stun with his ultimate. He can just not do damage to Mai. She just presses W and he deals 1 damage per basic attack. It's kind of sad to see in ADC against Mai.
Yeah. I mean that's also probably like one of the that's probably also one of the reasons why Mai is being picked, because she can get AD carries out of all of these dive comps, but she also works very well against AD carries. So it's just good for the entire for an AD carry centric meta, because she's good against, but also good for the characters that are strong in that kind of meta. So yeah, I mean we see it in I think in almost every region. This character is basically a must pick.
Yes. Like the items are strong, her abilities are strong. She fits the meta really well.
Yeah. Now Yuji able to dive Arky right there, both half HP. Aimer also going low, but immediately going in again against PvP. Yuji still trying to find the assassination on Arky, but now going very low. PvP also now pulling Yuji out with the ult. Trying to survive with the E, not able to do so. And Disco Kittens have to move away. Have to give over the tree to Team Virtus Amicitia. Now we do have Team 5 fighting again, but already losing Bumholy. So Zeft and Andromeda skating away right now. But actually running into Team Coke Shaky again. Now Andromeda going down. Zeft once again the last one remaining, but Miyochi wasn't fully chasing. So currently Zeft able to run away for now. Now there's some Shieldcat fighting up there as well. Aim already half HP. Now trying to survive the run. Actually, wait. Kudeta tried to pull Aimer while in Duende, but it just doesn't work. It still doesn't work. I mean, it makes sense, but yeah. So Aimer not gonna be able to be pulled out. He will always return to the starting point, but yeah. Has to return to that point where Shieldcat was waiting for him, so no escape for him right there. Now we have Team 3 and Team 7 immediately getting the grenade on top of Uwabu, but still the rest of the team able to walk away for now. But gonna get chased into the zone. Yeah. Maybe we will see a Theodore ult for the chase. Smark trying to poke with the Q hits Fishy.
Not wanting to commit the
Yeah.
ultimates.
I mean, there's still quite a distance between them, so... If
Rather
they were
take
maybe a
the
little bit
control
closer,
also.
then they might have ulted. But they're now basically looking for maybe farm or order something while waiting until the stream battle zone starts out. We have also Team 6 being in the Archer Alpha. Maybe wanna try the same strat that they did last game, where they just set somebody in, but now Team 5 moving out of the battle zone to maybe try to order one item before it begins, but
Dollar
also being pulled back, Zeft now being pushed in, Andromeda ult being used, but yeah, this time, you know, Shieldcat knows it's contested, so we don't have to send anybody in there. We're just gonna get our Alpha, gonna get maybe some of the farm that's about to spawn in archery, and then let others do what they want. Meanwhile, we have the battle zone starting out. Immediately a fight breaking out, Zef going very low already, but not gonna get taken out. Emma being pulled back now this time with the Mai ult after the Duende was over, but Aki and Kudeta still chasing after him while Emma is sticking around for the timer. But there's the third party from Coke Shaky, now going on top of Emma. Emma the first one to go down right there. Uwabu now in a trying to take the timer because of the timer difference from Archer with Angel will go down to timer. Now we only have Aki and Kudeta, who did not get the timer stop as well, so will just get ran down, will go down, and Coke Shaky will get themselves the battle zone win, which will enable him to get a force kill, which Smark immediately grabs for himself, and will get his radar up.
That was a very good use of the timer.
Yeah, also the perfect timing for Coke Shaky to 3P as well. We do have an immediate fight happening out in beach after the respawn. Aki and Kudeta able to take on Zeft though, and Andromeda already skating away since Bumholy and Zeft are down. Was able to make it past Shieldcat as well, so is safe so far. But now we do also have Team Ga respawning there with Team Shieldcat making their way in there as well. But Quip all alone having to reset the bears now, while I think Pom probably saw Team Shieldcat and decided to also just leave. Giving over the farm to them. Angelos Angels immediately spawning on top of Andromeda, will farm whatever is in whatever's left in hotel. While Team 8 still thinking where to go maybe. 11 also just spawning in hotel. Kinda not disconnected from his team. Gets the camps though.
Action of Angels between the team of Ga.
Already
They'll
getting hit
just
by
be
one
able
of
to
their
guard.
Dino ult. Yeah, but just dashing out. Teammate also not really looking for the fight since, I mean, Quip wasn't there yet.
You hear that?
But making
Use the restriction
quickly his way over.
expanded.
Still chasing into archery range though.
Second chances.
Walking forward, another 10 seconds for another 11 jump. But now Zef turning it around, trying to get on top of Pom, same as Andromeda, but do not get the engage right there. But both Miku and Quip currently frozen. Solid Miku starting to go low. Now with the taunt on top of Andromeda, Zef flashing forward, but the first one to go down. Quip in the stasis with his shield. Now there's the third party from Coke Shaky as well. So Bumholy going down once again. Now Pom following soon. Coke Shaky still trying to chase after Gab, but now will turn it around to finish off the down characters. Now we have their Shieldcat, Salty Miku jumping in their face, tries to get away with notification, will not be able to do so. But Quip able to make it past him, maybe able to go for the revive, decides to TP away first because of a lot of the teams right there, while Andromeda currently looks to revive in hotel, but there is already Shieldcat, so Bumholy being pushed immediately into them again. E-shifts actually away, but Bombi flashes forward, taking him down again. We do also have a lot happening now in Cemetery with PvP in a 1v2 against Emi and Chandra, while Yujia and Yunche trying to take care of AC, now being pushed away by the Mai ult. PvP going very low, being ulted by Emmy, trying to take him out there. Now Moonshade the first one to go out, while PvP currently able to still run. Quip also just trying to hide out and not be seen, but there PvP going to get sniped. So Discord Kittens losing 2 of their members right there. Do have enough credits to revive. Teammate also now fully able to revive. The only one that's still looking for that is Team Angelos Angels right now, but looks like to be making his way over to police station and should be there free as well.
He'll get looking for teammates, but chooses to just go back and get division so that he can go for Omega.
And we have
Instead,
team
find perfect Panther.
immediate stasis from Quip. Now Pom already taking a lot of damage from AZ there as well. Now Quip trying to get on top of AZ, is still half HP. Miko now also going low, but there with the Quip just exploding, Miko also getting taken out. Emmy on top of Pom will most likely be able to take him down and got our first team out of game 3.
Either is very scary behind that behind this wall.
Yeah,
Like,
also very
the damage he
equipped as well.
just kept pumping out on a Vanya that is in melee range of 3 people, just pumping out shields. Theodore just shot through it.
Yeah, there was
Like-
just too much damage for Quip to survive it there.
Whilst Emmy was just keeping Pom busy so that he could not get any of his DPS, the Sun, or like the stuns out on AZ. So AZ was just free shooting on the Vanya.
Yeah,
That's
meanwhile,
a very scary point.
Virtus losing 2 of the members, only able to revive 1 so far, will have to farm like around like 80 credits to be able to revive Arky again. So quite a loss for them right there. But now we do have team Crouching Frogs moving in on top of Angelos Angels, will immediately find Zeph there. Like Delin ult hits, so it's an immediate one shot. Now Bomb Holy trying to run away, but it's getting chased. Is gonna run through red now. Do not think that, yeah. Team 7 not chasing after that. We do have Team 1 and Team 2 now down in warehouse again. Chandu trying to make his way in, is on top of Moonshade, but people turning around. Chandu going very low. Meanwhile, Yujiro also basically almost exploding, getting pulled back by PvP, so he's able to keep living for now. Emmy on top of him though. Now Moonshade and AZ in a 1v1 with Yujiro now going down. Yujiro going down. Moonshade currently still living. Emmy trying to finish off Yujiro right now for that healing, and that's secure to living. Moonshade has to walk forward on top of AZ. There's no wall for AZ there, but barely not enough damage from Moonshade coming out. Able to finish him off now as well. But once again, Disco Kid is able to revive. Now we have Team 3 also. Wait, nah, they lost Uwabu right there, but made themselves out as well.
Bird Fan Club is very far ahead now.
Yeah, for sure.
Like,
They've
I
got
just
a
want
lot.
to point out the items of AZ. He's full build. He has 2 Foursquare items, and he has the motorcycle helmet. He can just keep pumping out damage now. Like, he does not even need to wall anymore.
Yeah, and as we said, you know, if Disco Kittens aren't the team that is like majorly ahead, then they also do struggle more with trying to find these kills, trying to overwhelm the enemy, which we see currently in this game.
At that point, they are just relying on finding these
Yeah.
tricks.
Oh
but
my god! Now Coke Shaky with the perfect ambush. Ark immediately exploding. Now Kodeta able to currently hold on, maybe a 3P, but PvP still getting the taunt even with the crossbow skill. Now Yujiro able to take down Smug, but now Team Shieldcat running at Yujiro, being pushed away. Dola with the ult, about to run out, so Doos also wanna stop chasing. Myochi not trying to finish off Smug, but Shieldcat turning around towards them, so finish him off right there. Meanwhile, we do have Arky self-resing up here, which I think everybody kind of ignored for now. Team 5 and Team 7 fighting again. Knock up on top of FD. FD slowly losing HP, while the 3P coming out, taking out Fishy. Was in a 1v1 right there. Now Jan trying to survive, gets taken down by Zeph, but Bomb Holy all alone. Yep, has to go out, but will just get taken out by Team Disco Kittens. Now Zeph making it in there, but with the fully revived Virtus and Misitia now, Aimer feeling confident enough to just run at Zeph, trying to get a kill out of there, but is pushing him currently into PvP again, who is standing on top of the PvP ward as well. Meanwhile, Shieldcat also fighting against Per Fan Club. AZ half HP, Bombi trying to chase after, same with Samoro trying to help him out there, while Dola now getting 3-peat after taking out Emmy. Baumi, Dola immediately, Baumi and Simuro immediately turning around to try and help him. Dola able to still be able to be in the ult, not getting out of that range. Oh wait, actually, good my ult, so Dola loses ult. Now the 3P from Team 1 happening against Simuro, not able to get out of. They will get taken down. Now Baumi also in 3 people, Dola in 3 people. Will get taken out. Baumi actually able to take down AZ. Emmy very low as well. Baumi still holding on, but doesn't have SP. Has to run away now.
Tell me you're tired.
Either build more SP or use Endorphin. Moonshot now finding Emmy. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh my god.
Sandray has escaped.
Running
so
after Emmy. Yeah, oh, they did. Yeah, right. AZ did get finished off. They do still have 30 seconds to res. Do have enough credits as well, so we'll be able to do that down in Hotel. Baumi also just has to make it to an ordering station, which is gonna be very tough since everything is taken. But there, Baumi now TPing into police station, where we also have solo Aimer running around.
And
Oh.
2 other teams.
Team 7. Oh, FD running away. Don't know he's solo, but sees the rest. Now goes for the thing. Now the CC immune, able to get Simuro, but it's not gonna be enough. Will get taken out. Actually, Baumi still half-shotting FD in that entire thing. Now Discord Kids is fighting against Perfect Lab again. This time it's Emmy already down, Chandra already down. AZ now with low HP still standing there, but usually gonna try to flash forward from Moonshot. Doesn't get the kill right there. PvP still very low now, going down. Now this is a 1v1 between the mages. He hits on top of Moonshade. Q connects. Able to take down Discord Kittens, but Per Fan Club now all alone with AZ. Able to crush out the fight, but has to solo run into the wicked up Angelos Angels right there. Will be spotted out by Bowskill. Tries to run away with the ult, but will just get chased down. Will not get away. And Angelos Angels taking out Per Fan Club, who were looking like the team to win this lobby. But yeah, Per Fan Club and Disco Kittens always clashing against each other, and this time it was still once again going down to like the very last ability that hits. But then obviously day 5, you're all alone in a red zone, can't really get out, have to walk into the next team, and there's just nothing you can do about this anymore.
But there's also like points out the strength of this cricket because they were still behind in items to Per Fan Club and they pushed it to the last ability.
Like if they get that good fight and that presumably good engage, which we didn't see from Yujiro, like it's still gonna take out somebody so quick.
Like as a
but
team, they are very scary. Like they might have the same problems as Angel of Angels has if they don't get a good start.
Hear that?
But like in the late game, it doesn't matter. They
Yeah,
are still
for sure.
scary.
Yeah.
Because they are capable of setting up as a team and executing on that first ability hit. Like
For sure.
they do not question if one person of them says go in. They just go in.
Yeah,
and the
they
whole
just
team-
do. They don't have a second thought. I mean I don't know who shot calls are all doing it, but they're just always on the same page. They always go in at the same time, and as you said, there's no hesitation in their playstyle. They're just like either we win this fight or we lose it, and we just hope that one of us can get out afterwards. But they do not hesitate to look and to take a fight for sure, which is like their biggest strength in my opinion as well.
Aim is still hiding in police station, still not found.
Yeah,
Yes,
while
indeed.
Angelos Angels is also trying to scout out and with taking that cam
Angelos
where
Angels?
which team's going. But then maybe trying to just full engage on top of Zev, who uses the wind plant, so able to get away from Coke Shaky right there. And Coke Shaky is still debating on in which zone they wanna go to. Do they wanna go to Angelos Angels, or do they wanna go to into police station? Currently looks like they're choosing gas station.
They found the wolves next to Aimer. How did they not find Aimer?
Yeah, Aimer has like that barely little spot right here where he can just sit in the bush. Like I love those bush spots that are barely in a zone. Or like that hide behind a corner where people don't usually look in.
Like it is like if you go there as a team, you don't think that that bush belongs in the zone. You
Yeah,
would
for
think
sure.
Aimer is just typing timer, but no, he's just sitting there waiting until he gets
Yeah,
third
now
place.
Miyochi going in doesn't get this done, but get the engage on top of Smug going down. They immediately Uvabo also starting to go low. Will get taken out. And Miyochi now all alone will not be able to live. I mean, there we saw the strength of Angelos Angels, right? If they get that engage on top of the backline, they're also just, especially if they have like a strong game,
Yeah.
if they have a good game, will also just explode. Actually, Aimer making his way over into gas station, now trying to make it in the final zone, hoping that it was gonna be free, but it isn't. Will now also give over the kill to Unreal Angels, and we do have our finals between
Also,
Fraudulent
from that
Frogs and
fight-
Unreal Angels.
From the fight of Zaft against Kokshiki, he landed the ult on the Mai. Mai could not use exclusive to save Smug.
Yeah.
The Mai was used to kill Smug. Instead of the Mai saving Smug, Zaft weaponized it. Of the Mai trying to peel for Smug. Like, Zaft is still very good at using these opportunities.
Yeah, even if he doesn't hit the main carry with the W, he is still able to use his ult to get on top of the carry right there. Fraudulent Fox are checking out the back there as well, so notice the engage right there. W not hitting from Zaft right now.
Where are you going?
They'll find the W.
Yeah,
And
ult
he
doesn't
gets ult.
connect though. Now FD and Agi trying to get on top of immediately. Gets the ult on top of Bumholy, but there is no follow-up. Meanwhile, AZ going down now, both Fishy and Agi flashing forwards. Agi going into the 1v1 against Zaft, while Fishy takes out Bumholy right there. Agi now losing quite a bit of HP, pushes Zaft away. Fishy now there to help, doesn't get the E, but Zaft already 1 HP, one more Q needed to take him out, and Fraudulent Frogs win the third lobby.
Afraid of. What are you doing?
GG's to them.
Just as planned.
Was a very tough spot to fight the Theodore team, because like it is a corridor. Theodore works best in a corridor.
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
Like,
It was a very
it's
good
the
final
worst.
zone for them.
Like it is a tough final zone, and they tried their best.
Yeah.
It is sad that Fishy goes behind the corner so that Zaft could not try to land his ult. But like the fact that they even got to that point is still very good, because again, it is a corridor. Like Fishy is just free firing into a little hallway. Like he's guaranteed to hit.
Yeah, a lot of the times they were fighting these fights in a good spot for them, and FD did get a lot of these catch ults to be able to secure them the victory. But yeah, now after game 3 we're going into a little 5-minute pause. So we will see you guys back then with the points after lobby 3. So yeah, go get something to drink, or get some snacks, or get some go to the toilet, and I'll see you guys back then.
걸어도 또 걸어도 자꾸자꾸 돌아오는 쳇바퀴 같은 여긴 조여오는 시간의 수 어둠 속에 눈을 감아도 날카롭게 파고드는 고통의 조각 퍼즐 멈춰버린 내 그림자 긴 절망 한숨 속에서 살아가고 있지만 내게 주어진 삶을 계속 살아가 반복과 실현 속에서 살아가고 있는 지금 내게 필요한 건 오직 너뿐 없는 쳇바퀴 같은 여긴 조여오는 시간의 수
알 수 없는 하루하루 두려움이 슬금슬금 선명해져버린 아픔 주어진 삶을 살아가 세상 속 빛을 따라가 멈춰버린 시계바늘 오늘은 알고
긴 절망 한숨 속에서 살아가고 있지만 내게 주어진 삶을 계속 살아가 반복과 시련 속에서 살아가고 있는 지금 내게 필요한 건 오직 너뿐이야 It's on the road It can't keep going on. The pain inside my chest gets worse sometimes. Everything is wrong. I'm reaching for something out of line. I keep getting closer. Only to have it all ripped away. There is something in my body deep down, and I'm hoping that it won't stay. 'Cause I'm a monster, blood on my hands, sharp teeth, and I wanna be free. And so you better not make me mad, or I'll hunt you down. I will never let you go or escape me. Please don't leave me, it will kill me. I don't wanna be alone, and so I'll follow you home. I guess that I'm not good on my own. Come with me, come with me. I wanna take you home now. Come with me, come with me. No one else will know what I've done. Oh, what have I done? Tears cleaning up the blood. Come to me, come to me. What have I become? 3, 2,
Okay, and we are back from our pause. We do also have our results after game 3. I put them up real quickly, and we do have our first checkpoint teams in Disco Kittens with 41 team kills and 55 points, even though they were very close to not getting it. We almost cursed them there, apparently. In second, we do have Per Fan Club now with 25 team kills and 30 points. In third, we have Shield Cat with 22 team kills and 30 points. In fourth, we also have Fraudulent Frogs with 17 kills and also 30 points. In fifth, we have Virtus Amicitia with 21 team kills and 29 points. In sixth, we have Coke Shaky with 17 team kills and 25 points. And in seventh, we have Angelov's Angels with 21 team kills and 22 points. And in eighth, we currently have G with 8 team kills and 12 points here. So we definitely see, you know, Angelov's Angels now starting to catch up a little bit by having that huge game that they had last day, even though it was only seconds. And we do also see the importance of placement points in between second and fourth, with all of them having the same points, but they're very differing team kill counts right there.
Yeah, this is very clear. Like, apart from Discord Kittens, everyone is very close. Like, it is between 20 and 30 points.
Yeah. But yeah, maybe we'll have a short day today. I wouldn't complain too much about it, to be fair.
If Discord Kittens can keep their momentum and like not fumble out, like if this game was just a little bit of a fluke, they can just close out the day like insanely fast.
Yeah, I mean, even then we have to say, like, last game they almost turned it around. Like, they were one spell off of defeating like the overall the entire lobby, the strongest team, and maybe that could have even led to the win in that entire lobby. Then, you know, like, who knows? But yeah, we will see how it goes now, especially once again with the My ban, to see how people are gonna adjust to it again.
Fraudulent Frogs swapping to the Jukai. And
Wow, they are going
and
full.
Charlotte.
They are going full in on FD carriers, please. But the Shiukai currently is Strider, Adrenaline, Dagger. So
I think what?
and they go over to Theater again. I guess they were just joking around a bit. Also go to the Yarn. Wanna making us
Marcus
question their
swapping to
motives
Jenny.
again.
Smoke is picking up the Jenny, showing that he can again that he has me learning Jenny and that he wants to pick it up. In
Do
the turn.
also have a more of, you know, really more running at them. Jenny, you know, has like lower range, has to be more closer in there. Also with Miyochi, you know, with Sua also being another melee with Camille. Then we do have Per Fan Club going for the Ada and Yuki. So it does feel like they kind of, you know, they want to catch somebody with the Ada and then just follow up with the damage that Lenore and Yuki have. Team 2 going back to their comp, not that nice band, to their main comp. Team 4 now going to...
Aimer is swapping to the Haze,
To
and
Haze, yeah.
Kutata is picking up the Lennox since Mai is banned. They have been preferring the Lennox over any of the other tanks when Mei is banned.
Yeah, also Aimer this time not on the Cameo anymore, but also going for a double backline comp this time. Right, Angel of Angel, Shieldcat, and Fraud, yeah, and the lower half of the teams is staying the same this game.
And the rest of the teams are just staying by the
Yeah.
and perfected team comps that they have been using every script that they can.
Yeah, and first from team 1 to team 4, it's always like, is my ban? Yes, then usually they go to, you know, the comps that they're more known for, or get a little bit more experimental now with Per Fan Club and even Coke Shake, even though they can play the character, right? It's not something we see too often from them. But yeah, and with Mai, they just go to the Mai comp that we've seen from them also, like every time so far.
Yeah, Coke Shaky, like more often goes this like tank, bruiser, and like backliner. Like now they went to 2 bruisers. Will this be like a good enough change where they can play a little bit more aggressive, pick up a little bit more kills? We will need to see. But they are showing that like they want like to use as many tools as they can. They are not gonna just stick with like this one character. Like they're not just forcing somebody else on Mai, but this actually like the comp is thought out.
Yeah, probably also with that comp do wanna like force more kills for them, just in general, force more fights. Because they definitely wanna catch up to the match point team, right? Hoping that they can get there quickly as well, without too much of a solo threat of Discord Kittens winning this entire thing right now.
Yeah, again bullying Shieldcats in their own home zone. Like
Yeah.
Force is not Shieldcat zone anymore.
I mean, it looks like that the sewer pathing just that abandoned Forest at the moment.
Yeah, it could be because of this hammer. Because in the past it has always been bad. But hammer has now just gotten more into flavor.
Yeah. Now we do have a 1v1 right here, but usually taking so much more damage right there.
It is mostly annoying each other.
Yeah. Meanwhile, we did have Jan taking out the Rio, but Aimer now maybe also looking for a fight against the Jan with Godeta spawning in and Fishy also going down. So looks like that Jan will also go down, but once again FD kinda safe in Uptown, so no scares of a potential wipe happening for Team 7 just yet.
Again, Discord Kittens being very split in like the first moments of the game.
My butterfly.
Team 4 walking up to Team 1 to trying to contest the Stream Bears, but Per Fan Club just deciding it's not worth fighting over it and just looking for other farm that is still there.
They'll just take the pond and fire station farm. Most of the teams being on the bottom side.
Yeah, top looking rather empty right now. Maybe we'll have a fight between Coke Shake and Fraudulent Frogs. Now Fishy being seen there, but not being hit by anything. Misses the E there as well. Jan with the ult though on top of Uwawe, while Smack and Miyochi trying to take care of FD, who's running away now with half HP. Uwabu now also going very low against Fishy in the 1v1 with their Fishy flashing forward, gets the E on top of Uwabu, while FD is going down though. FD is going down. Uwabu still living, while Jan also goes down. Now there's the third party, but oh no, Miko also lost 2
Miko,
teammates. So he has
Yeah,
to
the
be
whole lobby
careful
just
there as well.
started.
Yeah, everybody's fighting now. We do also have team 2 and team 1, at least the Yuki right there with Emmy going down now as well.
The whole lobby just started fighting all at the same moment, and the survivors just frantically searching a way out where they are not a threat of wiping.
Yeah. We do have now a lot of teams down in Beach, where Shieldcat finds the respawned FD, but would rather obviously try to get that meteorite, so let's him go for now. But if Aimer is just taking it, doesn't stop taking it, now trying to get away, while FD is just also now jumping in, maybe trying to cause some chaos, while Dola trying to dive Aki and Aimer. Aki now running into the rest of Fraudulent Frog, so will get taken out right there. Now Jan also losing quite a bit of HP already, Baumi flashing after him. And Team Shieldcat able to probably chase after him and take him down out as well, while FD actually was able to survive. Now maybe goes for the 1v1 against Baumi, but there's the rest of the team to help him again after taking out the Jan now. So FD will now get taken out. Oh wait, actually maybe with the ult out, but Simora still chasing after him. Does have jump it, misses right there. W, E stun hitting, but now do stop chasing. Dalin's still very slippery, especially if she can use the ult to jump away. But Kudeta already waiting for FD right there. The team's still a little bit behind, but maybe able to keep him close enough until his team is able to come down. Yeah, Lennox ult doing a little bit of poke damage. Arky TP and getting the perfect TP to stand in his way. Will now get taken out. The rest of Fraudulent Frogs also having to let him go right there.
From me.
FD has made a little adaptation to his Dylan. When he jumped in to create chaos in Beach, he used stasis.
Yeah.
He is running stasis, he's not using blink, so he has a little bit less mobility, but it is still a Dylan. So that doesn't matter, but he can survive a lot longer. So maybe Fraudulent Frogs are looking to scrap a lot more between like all the teams.
Maybe now we do see the knock-up on top of Smug. Uwabu immediately turning around to get there as well, but Smug's pass is being procced and everybody's just trying to run away from Disco Kittens, but Uwabu will still fall. But yeah, the rest of Coke Shaky getting out of there. Now Team 8 also already at Alpha there, who will spawn in 5 seconds. Usually will not see them, so starting to poke now.
Legion of Angels are also making their way towards the Alpha.
Oh,
They're getting
triple
3
stun,
man-
getting down Moonshade and PUV now trying to run immediately. PUV getting frozen up there, but Moonshade able to survive now immediately, having to fight against Team Angelos Angels there as well. Whip and Pom still very healthy, but now Zeft with the dive. Both Pom and Miku losing a lot of HP. Quip not trying to run away from Bomb able to use the wind plant right there. Also Alpha going over to Angelos Angels. So now we do also have Team Shieldcat fighting against Team 4. Baumi going low, also having no little SP right there, but it is only Kudeta and Aimer left. Aimer now going down. Who did the last one remaining? Don't think he will be able to get away or to keep living right here. Which means an early out for Virtus Amicity in this game. While Gar able to survive because Quip able to run away. Now Team PUV still getting chased by Angelos Angel, I guess after self-resing himself. Flashes forward, PUV trying to run. Will get taken out there, Team 8. Do not wanna try and risk another fight against them, so also just trying to run away from them. While Yuji and Moonshade both currently split apart at the moment.
And Yuji just straight up running
Trying to
into
run away,
Lava.
but yeah. Will most likely taking out Smug, ulting to another dash movement speed with the pistol. Gets taken out of there, but Moonshade able to keep living. So not the
Again,
biggest issue right
very-
there.
A very rough start for Discord Kittens. Yes, they have been able to get kills here and there, but they have not been able to group up and actually like assert dominance over a certain zone. They have just been running from fight to fight, separated because of that first like little setback.
Yeah, also currently only on one item, so also which shows that a lot of the objectives they weren't able to get that they maybe were looking out for. But yeah, I mean, there in Alpha, you know, was an unfortunate third party by Angel of Angels coming in there, having to run away. Now we do have Trojan Frogs and Shieldcat fighting, with Fish immediately being taken out by Baumi and Stemoro, but Dola being taken out by FD and Agi as well. But now Agi just in the blender right there, flashes away after pushing Baumi away. FD also already on the run, trying to get away. Team Shieldcat not chasing, do wanna rather pick up Dola right here, so they do not have to spend the 250 that Fortune and Frogs will have to spend now. We do also have Team 8 and Team 5 fighting over there. Zeft with only 10 seconds, walking through the red zone there still. Taunt from Miku not hitting. Now on the backline, Andromeda on top of Pom gets the freeze, but Pom able to flash away from Andromeda's ult. Double knocker from Zeft's ult. Flashes after Pom will get him down right there now as well. Whip in the stasis as well, but will get taken out. Miku also not able to get away from Zeft. Got now out of this game as well. And I have her Fang Club and Korkshaki fighting. The Yuki ult not hitting, Lenore ult also not doing too much right there. Uwabu still in the backend but very low as well. The first one to fall will be Emmy though. Now Miyoji and Chandra in a 1v1 while AZ is getting chased down, will go down now. Chandra using the RE to be able to teleport himself out of there, so currently keeps living. But Miyoji still chasing. Half HP, gonna not be stunned by the W, uses another Nimrod's Blessing, I think it's called, and TPs himself out of there. Nimrod's Gates Blessing is I think the normal E or whatever. Fucking weird ass names. Still trying to survive but sees people taking the wolves there, but there's also Discord Kittens in that zone.
Vigilant Frogs not knowing where the Art of Pillar came from.
Yeah. But the Omega happening in Fire Station. Currently 2 teams in the zone, but it looks like that maybe Korkshaki also wants to contest it, since they are close by right now. So
also Shieldcat moving towards the TP.
Yeah.
Well, TP straight into Fire Station. There are 4 teams just in Fire Station.
But PvP not there to be able to immediately go for the engage. Also, I mean, I think they do have camera control, so they are aware of the other teams around. Yeah. Did decide to get the purple box that is free right there. And now just looking to interrupt the fight to get the 3P going there. While Shilka trying to get vision control right now.
Korkshaki just leaving it behind after learning that there are a lot of teams.
Team 7 now starting off the Omega.
Stemoro is scouting. They'll find Fishy.
From the back, Dola finding Fishy right there, will get caught, no way to get out. Disco Kittens
came back, finds Agi.
Disco Kittens meanwhile taking Omega for themselves. Agi running as well as FD hiding in the top of the building right there. Shieldcat finishing off Fishy, so he's not gonna rest himself. And yeah, so 1 member lost, 1 kill over to Shieldcat and the Omega. The Force going over to Discord Kittens, who were able to swipe that away from the other teams. Do not have Jan being found by Angel of Angels, but they do not want to fully engage, since they obviously don't know that they're missing a team member. And FD now was able to rest Fishy in Fire Station after all of them kind of dispersed from there. Now moving over into Police Station, but over the camps that Disco Kittens have. I also look towards Team 3. But doesn't look like Korkshaki and Shilka wanna fight right now.
The whole lobby is very compact around Police Station and Fire Station right now.
Fang Club now between 2 teams. Fishy from the side there getting the double root. PvP now from the side on top of AC gets the knock up. Immediate. Oh wait, he's able to live with the shield, but almost takes up PvP. But the Insane not enough. Fusion also with the dive on top of Jan, but doesn't get him fully down. They're still going after it. Moonshade now losing half his HP. PvP already very down after that. After what happened with the
Chandra
Lenore
being-
there. But yeah, Emmy and Chandra running away, getting out there for now. Emmy being found by Team Angelos Angels though. She's immune, but will most likely not be able to get away from Zeft. Uses his ult, but will not do too much damage. Actually, uses the wind plant. So, Zeft is not close enough. Flashes, gets the W. Chandra, now the last one remaining, is gonna use the TP in Temple to get himself out of there. Frosh and Fox between two teams as well, and Ada TPing on top of him, so they wanna get that fight, but we do see Corkshaky still waiting, now immediately getting the catch on Fishy, which was really smart of Corkshaky to wait out until Frosh and Fox use their abilities, so that they can swoop in immediately afterwards without having to deal with too much of the hard-hitting abilities that they had. Now Uvabu flashing forwards, getting on top of Jan. Jan flashing away while FD is on the side there, but only has 11 seconds. Has to go back into that action. Oh, but Skull is out, but Jan being pulled into Shieldcat now, but Shieldcat going on top of Uvabu. Dying towards the Kiara R2. Baumi tries to look for Jan, but he dashes over the wall. Fishy now being taken out, so they're able to be rested as well. Meanwhile, we do have Team 5 and Team 2 fighting. Usually already down, but Zeft and Baumholly very low. Moonshade half HP as well. PvP still full HP. And we've seen PvP gap like a lot of these teams already and clutch it out for his team. But they're now trying to do something with the Strider. Usually now being finished. Moonshade going for the revive up in archery range. While Wick is spawning. Team 6 immediately starting it off. Looks like they will be able to do it as well. Team 2 now fully alive as well. And currently looks at Angelos Angels walking into Fraudulent Frogs, who are also currently split up. Fishy is behind them at the moment. But FD did get himself the taproots out of the red box. And it doesn't look like they wanna fight it. Andromeda trying the rapier skill, goes over the wall. But at Team 7 already running again. So we do have to once again say, I mean, Disco Kittens, apart from PvP, kind of, you know, not as well equipped item-wise as some of the other teams that are running around.
And then you have Shieldcat. They're just like again like their whole carries are again completely filled.
Yeah.
But going down, they will not continue the chase on Baumholly.
We'll also be able to immediately res him right there as well. But it looked like Zeft just wanted too much too fast and then got caught out there and just immediately got taken out. But the rest of the team able to just dash away from Team Fraudulent Frogs. Now it is day 5. Everybody is currently full alive, but once somebody gets taken out now, the only way for the re-off is again during the Thamson, which we haven't seen happen yet. So, you know, gotta be able to stay alive, play it conservatively, but still trying to look for those fights that are very good for you, that will get you more of those kills and placement points. Now Team Shieldcat walking into Fire Station with the Police Station. No, Fire Station. Fire Station. With their Wick buff. Oh, 4 seasons and I still don't know it. And now Angelos Angels is walking through Research Center. Do not want to take the risk. Losing a bit of time for that, but that's fine at the moment for them.
They will also just get Discord Kittens.
Yeah, might be walking the Discord Kittens though, but not just yet. Meanwhile, Fraudulent Frogs being pushed by Shieldcat, now using all of their speed boosts that they have to make it to the TP. To have enough timer to do so. And well, honestly, let's see which TP they get. They do go for Hotel, which Team 3 is, and they immediately TP onto Uvabu, but he's currently alone. Miyochi and Mug immediately turning around, but FD already losing so much HP. Miyochi now flashing forward. FD in the stasis with basically 0 HP, getting taken by Uvabu and Miyochi. Jan already half HP. Now tries to run away in a different direction. Then Smug gets the W on top. Then Fishy gets the W on top of Smug actually, but has only 11 seconds. But with the ult, with the Amtron, able to make it out while Uvabu is keeping Fishy at bay in Hotel. FD trying to get to a point where he can maybe self-res, but Uvabu now making his way on top of Fishy, will not be able to make it away, will get taken out right there. Team 2 getting some items, but
Cannot.
Team 5 moving in there now as well. Usually able to keep them away for now. Some poke. Also, they did find FD in the end, so took him out there as well. Jan all alone in that corner right there in school for now. Maybe able to influence this fight depending on if it turns into one. But currently doesn't look like it. Fishy now in the corner, but
Being watched by
Yeah.
Kokshaki. Angel of Angels and Discord Kittens are making their way into hotel.
But Shieldcat also currently in school, more leaning towards hotel at the moment from the looks of it. So we will see what they do decide to go in the end.
Everybody starting to get full builds.
Okay.
The only people that aren't are like Smug Dragon and sadly enough Fraudulent Frogs, but again they only have Aggie alive. It is very unlikely they're just gonna get a free zone.
Yeah. Yeah, Shieldcat did also decide for Fire Station. So once again, you have to kind of say for the most part, the Giga Strong team just decides to go for the free zone. But you have to say like most of the teams are aware. Yeah, the weak team was like around Fire Station there, so we're just gonna take the other zone. Obviously, don't wanna fight that team.
They are now
There
looking
might
for the
be.
rat.
Yeah, looking for rats. Do wanna... I mean, there is one rat at the moment. Actually, now Team 6 TPing into hotel still. Get the TP at top there,
Oh,
but Team
so
2
Agi
sees
is-
that. So Agi does get the free zone. Immediate engage on top of Dola, but he is able to survive the burst right there. Yujiro and PvP already running. Smug now also trying to deal damage right there. Moonshade on the side, not trying to survive as best as he can. Will go down. PvP and Yujiro with 25 seconds left to them. Now, Team Kokshaki also making their way into the final zone. We do have Stemoro Baumi there as well, but Dola doesn't have ult from this side. Still 20 seconds for that, but now Team Kokshaki able to take out Discord Kitten, so we will have another game afterwards. And now everybody trying to fight to get some timer back, but we do have to say currently Kokshaki the best team with timer, because they were able to finish somebody off. Now Andromeda going in, trying to wipe someone. But now also
are just gonna
Shieldcat having to go, but they do get one timer down, so immediately turn it on top of Kokshaki, but Miyochi currently keeps on living, but goes down to the Kiara to Smug in the passive. Stemoro now down, so no support. Dola trying to get the R2 on Smug, trying to get in the range right there. Uwabu now going down, and Smug all alone will not be able to timer gap it, and Shieldcat getting like that last down on top of Angel of the Angels, so getting that 10 seconds timer back, was able to get them the win in this zone right here.
very low timer. Smug trying to get the time lower, but not being allowed. by
Yeah,
Ballmer.
will not have more timer than Shieldcat.
The last
Oh wait, actually, I mean he's still alive, but they will not be able to make them die due to timer.
Wait.
Now Smug going down. Oh, he denied Stemoro res. Oh my, bro, Smug is so. I don't know how these zones work. I'm gonna be very honest.
Yeah.
Smug is so smart.
I thought it lasted until like one team was alive.
Yeah, no. I knew that it's gonna end due to timer, but I didn't know that they don't get the rest. And I don't know. But who reads
like-
patch notes? Am I right?
To be honest, I thought like the timer was like matched up with like how much timer they got for being in the last day, but apparently not. Smug found a way to deny the Stemoro res.
Yeah, I mean,
so now Fraudulent
yeah.
Frogs, who have been such a weak team this whole lobby, have now the upper hand. They actually can win the lobby now.
I mean, Baumi
And
and
that-
Dola are still full build, so they definitely have a way to win that fight as well. But yeah, makes it way more difficult. Doesn't make it like a clean cut win. Now Baumi trying to go for Fishy, but gets the knockup from Agi. Flashes forward, doesn't hit the spells. Will go down. Dola, the last one standing right there, doesn't get the R2. So Fraudulent Frogs win the lobby in the most fraudulent way possible, to be fair. So giving their name all the honors that it has.
On to the next fight.
And yeah, winning.
The biggest Fraudulent Frog. He just frauded the win from Shieldcat. They had a free zone. They choose to not be in a free zone. So Aggie got the
Just
team
got
back.
the
And then
cleanse.
Smug denying the Stemoro res. Just like how much frauding can happen in a game.
Yeah, I mean, The thing is, you have to think about it from the perspective of a Shieldcat who are like, okay, we go to the other zone, so we get some kills, so we get more points overall, which I think still worked out for them, which overall was the right decision, but they're obviously not getting that revive because Smug was able to run away with like 200 HP and live long enough with the timer. It's crazy. But I definitely do understand the decision of wanting to, oh yeah, you know, let's try to go over there and take care of them to get some more kills.
But the fact that Fraudulent Frogs just frauded a win from all these decisions, which
Yeah.
are on their own like completely valid, just because they didn't know that Aggie was just a rat there, and that Smug would have enough time to just steal it. Like, you cannot think about like these things happening, and then they just happen.
Yeah, it's crazy. We do now have the results after game 4. Where we still have Disco Kittens as the only checkpoint team with 46 team kills and 62 points. In second, we have Shieldcat with 36 team kills and 49 points. In third, we have Fraudulent Frogs with 24 team kills and 45 points. In fourth, we have Coke Shaky with 30 team kills and 42 points. In fifth, we have Angelov's Angels with 32 team kills and 36 points. In sixth, we have Per Fankler with 25 team kills, 31 points. In seventh, we have Virtus Ambicity here with 23 team kills, 31 points. And then in eighth, we have Ga with 10 team kills and 14 points. Yeah, so still every team is fairly close, apart from Ga, who is falling further and further behind. But yeah, you have to think about it. Yeah.
And Disco Kittens, who is just like on top, but they are losing steam. Like they are getting less and less points per game. They are lasting less long. So like they should kind of start looking in just lasting longer and gathering like this like getting the items to actually just win a game, because that is the only thing they need to do. Like Shieldcat, Rolling Frog, and Coke Shaky, they are all catching up. And Angelo's Angels are getting the steam. Like they finally are getting kills, they are getting position.
Like, yeah, we don't like currently we see like the last two games that it was Angelov's Angels that got like the situation that Disco Kittens was in the first games, even though obviously Disco Kittens were able to even steamroll the games harder. But yeah, at the moment, like that's the thing. If they don't get that steam early game and they do fall behind a bit or be kind of somewhat even on equal footing until it's like late, even if it's late game, then yeah, the team comp can't do as much. But I do think that for Disco Kittens, just switching it up now, just because they had like 2 games right now where they weren't able to get ahead, I don't think that's really the smart move to do, because that is what they are best at.
Yeah, but at least like trying to like last a little bit longer could maybe help at least. But of course, like they are known to fight until the last ability is used. I don't think they are gonna change it. They're just gonna be.
For sure not. I mean, they're gonna go back to Maya again.
The last ability just needs to be theirs.
Yeah.
So can the other teams just keep doing what they have been doing to Discord Kittens? Deny them that last ability being on their side?
Yeah, I mean, currently everybody, you know, they've been denied quite well. I mean, it's not even actually saying denied, because so far not really everybody is like only jumping at them, at least from what we've seen. You know, we've seen like a lot more egregious stuff happening to keep that team from winning. But yeah, it's just them not getting like the start that they want, able to just steamroll through the lobby. But I mean, it just takes a couple of early kills and maybe like the first 2 objectives that they will get themselves, and then at that point it's gonna be very tough for the other teams again to be able to take them down. But they're now going into our 5th game.
Arke already swapping towards the Kacha. Go swapping it completely besides Miku, with Palm on Barbara and Quip on AR Isol. Ancient of Angels, having swapped now the player Andro for Defan, are now running a Juka instead of Elena. Coke Shaky staying on the same comp. Per Fan Club swapping it up. They have Emi back on Dama. and then Shenwei swapping back to my Discord Kittens, swapping it up. They are actually just going like their default, like kind of
Yeah,
one of
with,
their more default comps, but it's
with
not
Leon
high.
instead of the what's her name, Emma, with the Emma, yeah. And
but-
even like all of the my teams apart from one not switching it back, maybe
just-
don't think that it's gonna be that good depending on like with the situation that they're in.
Even for even swapping it very much up, like they swapped to a Katja that they have not shown yet. They swapped to a Carla that we barely see in EU, and then they pick their style instead of just swapping back to the Mycomp. It must be that they just want to try something different to see if they can get that momentum starting to go. Because
I mean that is
Discord is getting scary.
yeah,
Like, they
but
are already like 2 games on checkmate.
yeah, that comp that Virtus is playing, they were using that in the groups yesterday as well, and they were playing very well with it, because that basically was their My Band comp. But now just sticking to it, even though My is open to them. But yeah, I mean, even though we don't see Carla a lot, she definitely has her strength, and Aima is definitely able to play her. And able to do some pretty incredible things with it as well. So we'll see if he's able to do them this game as well.
헤매고 있어 난 아직과 위선들로 가득해버린 이 세상은 외로워 나
But I do also wanna talk about the swapping in players again from Angelov's Angels now that the Funsoft is able to play going for the Shiukai now. I mean, it still kind of has like the same, you know, job that obviously Ellen has as a tank, trying to be the front line, and also being the initial engage that can be followed up on. But you have to say that it is a more immediate CC follow-up to Zeph than having to get that freeze from the Elena, especially also with being able to make Zeph more tanky with the healing to give him some more defense, so that he can survive it in the backline of the enemies a little bit longer while trying to dive for them.
Yeah, and Jukai is also capable of keeping Brimholy alive when he's getting dived.
Yeah.
It fits their comp really well. Like, it is not that Elena doesn't fit it well, but it has not really been working in these games. Because Zapt is not tanky enough. Brimholy is just getting down, is just gonna being getting picked. Jukai can work a little bit better in these games.
Yeah.
Like, it is more immediate, it can peel. So I like the swap up. I hope they can figure it out and get it still to work, because like they just got their steam. So.
Now we see the Funsoft going in, but doesn't get the E. Jan trying to get on top of Bramhauli, but also Team Frozen Frogs. Once again, you know, FD is at the start not with his team. Fisher currently trying to grab the stones which he got, so that he can finish his build once he's revived. But yeah, thinking they could have gotten a catch right there, but did have to fight against an entire team already, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But they're now able to respawn and finish up and
Now grouping up.
group up as well.
Defense perimeter secured.
Maybe having to fight against Shieldcat right there, who do wanna move into beach now. FP sees Stola right there, immediately tries to deal some damage, is gonna get rooted up. Now already on the run.
Is Aggie TPing or
RGCP is going to uptown, so it does look like Frozen Fox wanna fight it, or at least wanted to contest that one bear right there. Now FD being springboarded into the team, but Ola and Baumi not immediately there to follow up. Now we do have Team 5 and Team 1 fighting. Zeft half HP but still chasing Emmy, now being pulled back with the Mai ult. Now Defensive going for the knockup on top of Emmy, but Chandra in the backline right there keeping Bumholly and Zeft at bay. Bumholly trying to jump forward to get Emmy, gets the last hit right there. AZ and Chandra running, while Defunsoft and Zeft still chasing, but I do think that the rest of the team will go out. Now we do have Team Shieldcat and Fortunate Frogs fighting again between also Team Disco Kittens. Now Baumi, Dola trying to R2, doesn't get out through that, doesn't get a kill as well. It's gonna go down, and Simora currently being chased by Team 2, which they do stop now. But it's gonna run into Fraudulent Frogs. It's gonna be pushed back, but will go down. But now there is Team Discord Kittens, maybe looking to fight Fraudulent Frogs right there. Usually not coming from Forest, but do decide to not chase. Wanna just turn around for the tree, wanna grab that for themselves. While Baumi now is trying to run away, but Strider from PvP able to chase Baumi right there. CC Shield able to stop the knockup from happening, but it's gonna get rooted up this time. Will gonna get down, while Dola already is up there farming now. Zeft going down to Virtus and BCT. Kudeta ulting now Elmer to keep him alive, will take down Defunsoft as well, and Bumholly full HP currently running away, so will make it out there. Now Dola, Shieldcat having to fight against Fraudulent Frogs again, with Dola this time going around, because he was, but Simora already running away, is in school. Nobody really close by that poses any threat to him. You know, maybe have Coke Shaky fighting against Gur.
11 showing that she
gets the double taunt. Uwabu already very low, will get taken down right there, but Quip also very low. Pom half HP. Now Smug going in for the down on top of Quip, flashes away from the taunt, tries to get Pom, who doesn't have ult now anymore, tries to get him down right there, but even if he goes down, Miku is safe in Factory. Yep, book hits from Miyoshi, so he will be able to take down Pom. Second book hits will get him down there, so a 2-for-1 for Coke Shaky, even though God did have a really good start, but you have to say about that, you know, like Barbara, we don't see her a lot. And the reason for that is, if you don't one-shot an entire team in your ult timer, you just become useless, or basically useless as a character.
Like, even though they got it on the taunt on a Sura and a Camilo, she still needs to choose between which one am I gonna one-shot.
Yeah.
And then Uwabu just presses R and gets that damage reduction. So she needs to use more of her ult on Uwabu, and by the time she's done, she has nothing left anymore. And Miyoshi has killed Quip. Like, at that point, it's just like Miku was just forced to run. Like, there was nothing left for them.
Now Pom has been caught up by Defunsoft. The rest of the team, they're on the side. Pom trying to TP away, but is not able to get out of range from Bumholly right there. Quip not gonna get hit by the Rio arrow. Miku also jumping out, so surviving, but which leads to Angelos. Angel not making it into the battle zone, which Fraudulent Frogs is fighting against Discord Kittens right now. Jan now going on top of Moonshade, who is gonna get one-shot right there. Now Jan trying to go further, gets a double knockup, Yuji going down now as well. But himself going down, but it's a 2v1 now between PvP and Fishy and FD. PvP now also slowly starting to lose timer, turning around to pick up Jan, trying to deny PvP from getting into the timer zone, but he does manage it right now. Will get taken out, and Team Fraudulent Frogs win the battle zone, while Team Coke Shaky also lost their battle zone in stream, which Team 1 won. We don't know if Team 2 spawning in Pond, where Team 1 who won the battle zone is walking towards, but I think they will be able to take the alpha and run out before Per Fan Club is able to stop them or start fighting them. So they make it out with one Mithril.
Also, nobody chose to go cemetery, so like, not every objective was taken.
Yeah, I totally empty zone, which, you know, on occasion does happen, but yeah.
It's more than just a toy. Increase water pressure. It feels refreshing. Increase water pressure. Cooling water? You're getting a little cold.
Oh, we do have Shieldcat and Fraudulent Frogs fighting. Once again, Baumi, the first one to go down, this time double knockback into the wall by Jan. FT very low, able to stasis the Dola ult though, so now all alone without ult until in them right there. And Tomorrow once again having to run away. Now we have Virtus and Medicine and Angelos Angels also fighting, where Kodeta is already very low, but Aki and Aimer still poking very well from the side. Gets one of the Katya shots out, and doesn't look like Angelos Angels wanna push further. Now Aimer actually flashing forward, but doesn't fully get the Funsoft down. Heals himself up now. We do also have Ga and Team 1 fighting, where Miku goes down already. Now Chandra and Emmy chasing after. Quip will get him down as well, but once again Pom making it out, one of them able to survive. Also the fight between Team Angelos Angels and Virtus also ending. And we do have to point out that in this game, Fraudulent Frogs have been winning against Shieldcat consistently. Shieldcat at the moment kind of struggling with taking them out right there, and in general just being a little bit behind, with also 0 kills to the name for now. But obviously nothing that they can't come back from for now.
Also in the last fight, FD just denied Dolachan R2 with Stasis.
Yeah. I mean,
this
Stasis makes Kiara broken as fuck, but it's also a really good counter against him if you can hold on with your Stasis for long enough to deny that R2 as well.
Like, did FD adapt to using Stasis because there are a lot of teams that want these resets, so he can just deny them because he doesn't need Blink for the mobility. He doesn't need some other things like the other tactical cells don't work. So did he just swap to Stasis just to deny the R2 so they can get a better fight against Shieldcat?
We do also see Gar once again losing Miku, now Pom also going down, but there's the third party from Fraudulent Frogs now trying to go for Disco Kittens right there, Pom being finished off as well. And Fraudulent Frogs can push forward, but the Haze Rockets doing a lot of damage already. The thing with Dailin, I don't know if it's like a choice because of the Kiara necessarily while the fight is happening down there against between Virtus and Angelos Angels again. Bum Holy now going down, defensive trying to dash in to help out, but will get knocked up by Estelle, will go down as well. Aimer chasing Zeft. He's gonna get slowed with the sniper skill. Second sniper skill hits as well. Aimer has 3 seconds, but the slow from the W might be enough to save Zeft from getting finished off. But I do think that FD sometimes also just overall plays Stasis, because it is like really good with Dailin, because you just ult in and then immediately after the ult you press Stasis, so that even if your team wasn't fully following up but can follow up, and you can just, you know, like put that immediate pressure after ulting away from yourself. But yeah, it obviously works very well against other teams or against execute abilities that will hit you. We do not have Perf Fan Club also immediately going on top of Coke. Shaky once again also immediately moving. Uwabu not able to stay alive right there. Smug and Miyochi having to run away. Meanwhile we have Team 2 and Team 6 fighting up in archery up for the Omega. Yujiro trying to look for Stemoro on the side there. Now Kiara going with the one-shot Baumi. Stemoro very low though, POV on the side. Trying to get it down. Dola trying to keep on top of the ult with Yujiro. Yujiro's now head exploding. Gets Dola getting stunned. Not getting taunted up right there. PvP in there all alone. Moonshade from the side trying to finish off Baumi and Stemoro. But PvP now also getting taken out. Stemoro trying to go after Moonshade. But he is gonna get away from Team Shieldcat. Very close fight once again. But yeah, Dola able to keep the ult because of Yujiro lying on the ground, being a down person already. Baumi and Stemoro able to rest up at least for a little bit at the edge of archery range there, being able to turn that once again for them.
Yujiro started the headboom like immediately, but like
it's still 5 seconds. Like it lasts so long, able to keep the Kiara ult alive.
Like it lasted long enough for Dolachan to tag Moonshade with the ult and keep it.
Yeah, now immediate Team 5 there, so it will be a -1000 if PvP makes it out of there, which is very unfortunate for Disco Kittens, putting them far behind, even though item-wise they were looking quite decent if they were able to spend their credits on items and not on Reaver's side. Now we do also have Team 1 and Team 3 fighting there again. this time Emmy looking very low, but still Uwabe and Miyoji going down at the same time. Smug without passive, able to take down AZ and Emmy though. So it is Chandra alone right there, being able to pick up Emmy. Smug not being able to push forward with the amount of HP that he has. And has to try to get out of the red zone now with his 14 seconds left. AZ and Emmy being picked up. Uwabe now self-rising, but will just go down to timer. Meanwhile, Froggy Fox getting taken out in dog right there. But Smug also not making it out, will get taken out. So Cork Shaky out of this game as well.
What? Did you think I was gonna give you a compliment?
2 of our top 4 teams now being taken out very early in the game.
Yeah, even after like showing like a very good performance during the
Yeah.
game. Like,
Roger Fox were very strong. I mean, there's like Team 4 and Team 8 there, so I'm guessing they maybe got like 3-peat or were in like a really bad position to make it out of there. So they're looking very rough for them. But we do also now have Team Shieldcat and Team Perfangler fighting Indola, immediately popping the ult, trying to get to AZ, but loses half HP, goes into stasis. Emmy pushing Dola away so he can't get to the backline, while Baumi and Simora on the side and also trying to turn around. But Emmy is just losing the 1v1, while Baumi and Simona trying to 2v2 AZ and Chandra, and they do also win that fight. Now Dola staying the side, loses his ult, but they will just be able to take down out Chandra, so Perfang Club now out as well. Now we do have Team Virtus and Misidia running at guard, trying to get them, but there is the double taunt coming out. Quip trying to deal as much damage as he can to Godita, but will just get dived by Aimer, not making it out. Now Pom and Aki in a 1v1, but Aki will just win due to the range difference, and Salty Miko also inside of Aimer. Godita will not make it out, will go down now as well, and we do have our top 4 teams in Disco Kittens, Virtus, Misidia, Angelos Angel and Shieldcat, which Disco Kittens were able now to take over the Wick for free, since nobody is close by. We might also have Angelos Angel and Shieldcat fighting each other now as well. Trying to make their way up there. Defensive all alone, trying to take the camps on the side now. Zeft and Bumholy walking in. But their Shieldcat currently not fully forcing it. We do have to say that Team Shieldcat looks way stronger than Angelos Angels currently with items. They are somewhat struggling, at least on Zeft. Bumholy very well equipped already.
Shieldcat, they are all struggling in items. Just look at this.
No, I mean
oh yeah.
Virtus and Shieldcat
Yeah.
are not struggling, but they are both Disco Kittens and Angelos Angels are not having the greatest game item-wise. But currently, at least so far, you know, Disco Kittens able to make it up with the Wick buff as long as it stays there. But also looking for people in hotel right there, maybe. Nope. Also, Angelos Angel not looking, not going for that engage right there. But we'll now see Shieldcat most likely walking in, maybe. See if they walk into hotel. We'll do that now. We'll walk over the cams. Will be spotted. But Team 5 also making their way over. Bow skill there, so they know that that is safe.
What do you think you're doing?
Shieldcat still not fully moving in. Now Team Disco Kittens knows the 2 teams is there, so also backing off right now. While Team 4 is just being safe in chapel, farming what is there. Ordering a couple of more items for them.
Let's try it now.
Oh, there. Haze Rocket hits.
They have found it, Angel of Angels.
But not immediately looking for an engage right there. We do also have now Team 4 moving slowly into Forest. While currently Shieldcat is taking over hotel, ordering something, farming a bit. We'll now also spot Virtus Abisitia over there, so do notice that they are between 2 teams right now, so trying to get out of that situation. Tanking with the Katya ult, with the shield. Now Virtus maybe will also now spot Angelos Angel, but also no fight breaking out right there. I mean, everybody's aware that there's multiple teams in that zone. Now Aki able to E away before Yuji was gonna get his engage right there. Ace Rocket's obviously not doing too much against the Estelle shield for now. But we do also have Shieldcat maybe looking to walk into Forest as well.
Yeah, they probably want to figure out what all these things are doing, but
Yeah. Wants to find some teams, maybe catch them off guard. I mean, obviously in that bush, trying to maybe set up for somebody last second, deciding, oh yeah, no, I do want to go to hotel. But yeah, currently Disco Kitten's just pushing forwards, trying to look for that engage, trying to look for that fight against that team.
it's very
What?
scary because like Carla keeps setting up this very scary like
Yeah.
pull back. Like
No.
if they get hit by that, they just take so much damage that they don't
Yeah,
want to.
usually not trying to go in, but loses half his appears to flash out, goes now for Kudeta, but sees Team 5 on the side, the preview we getting spotted by the plant, not trying to get out of there, takes a lot of damage, but now the double, pushes them into them, thought that they maybe turn around, but not enough damage there, while Zeft is able to get that triple knockup, taking out Discord Kittens right there. But they're very unfortunate for them that Angelo's Age did want to go through the bottom half of Forest, trying to make it into a chapel, and were there to 3p them in that situation. Now Zeft losing half HP against Kudeta, but Kudeta is just melting against Bamholi and Zeft. Meanwhile, Defunsoft also melting against the backline right there. Arky and Aimer walking forward, trying to take care of the tank while hoping that they may be able to pick up their own. Aimer now starting the pickup. Arky and Bamholi attacking each other. Zeft trying to flash forward, will go down. Bamholi last remaining Q auto attack from Katya will be enough to take them down. Able to pick up Kudeta as well. Will have to move due to timer a couple of seconds back into their final zone, before they can walk into the temp final zone before walking into the final zone.
Like this fight started so well, and then like Zeft just couldn't get in range anymore. Like
Yeah.
the slowdown from Aimer just keeping him at bay. Like he blinked in, he dashed in. He still couldn't make the distance because Carla R and the buildback just slowing him down so much. Like this is well played from both sides. Though.
Yeah. Now we do have Shield Cat trying to make their way into the comp, into the final zone. Dola already trying to flank around, but Virtus looking out for that as well. Immediately jumping on top of Dola with the ult as well. Dola into the stasis now. Meanwhile, Baumi trying to dive Arky, but doesn't get on top of him. Dola now losing also his ult, so no execution damage coming out. Baumi meanwhile just getting auto attacked to death by the Katya on the side there. Now Dola going down as well. Tomorrow the last one standing will get taken out by Virtus Amisit here as well, and they will win game 5 right there.
Don't tell me.
Carla is just keeping they find Dolashan on the flank. They just engage on it.
Yeah, they just
and then
jump in.
Carla just keeps guiding him, and he used rapier skill or something like that, and he could not stay in range for his R. He loses his R. In the meantime, Katya is just basic attacking Bommy, and Bommy cannot even blind her to go against it because her range is just too far. So that golf is just a hell to actually approach for Shield Cat even.
Yeah, and Baumi did try to flash on top of Katya, but obviously Katya, with the amount of mobility she had, also just eating away, and Estelle there also to help peel Baumi off of the Katya so she can create the distance once again. And yeah, then just able to slowly walk after Baumi and auto attack him to death. We do now have the results after game 5. And we do now also have our our next checkpoint teams. In first is still Discord Kittens with 50 team kills and 69 points. In second, now on checkpoint as well, we do have Shield Cat with 41 team kills and 59 points. And in third, we now have Virtus Ambicitia with 39 team kills and also 55 points. Just barely edging out the enough points with the victory and 16 kills. to make it to the checkpoint. We do have fourth Fraudulent Frogs with 31 team kills and 52 points, getting very close. But once again, had that early out, so didn't get enough points just yet. In fifth, we have Angelov's Angel with 42 team kills, with 50 points, also getting very close to the checkpoint. In sixth, we have Coke Shake, with 36 points and also 36 team kills, 48 points. Also very close to the checkpoint. Once again, also getting put out very early of the game. Then seventh, we have Perfang Club, 31 team kills and 38 points. Still quite a bit away from checkpoint. In eighth, we have Ga with 12 team kills and 18 points, who didn't have the best games today overall. But yeah, now 3 teams there, being making it now more difficult to try to play around the checkpoint teams, which might also help Discord Kittens. That the full attention isn't only on them anymore. But we do. I mean, it is the age-old story of Shieldcat starting out slow, getting to checkpoint, and then just winning it. So
let's see if they can do it again.
But yeah, I mean that very, very strong win from Virtus right now might also give them the confidence and the swagger to just keep it going. And maybe go for a back-to-back win and also finishing off right here. I guess we will find out after we have Kudit in the lobby, since he had to restart his PC. Oh, he's there. Okay, perfect.
쳇바퀴 같은 여긴 조여오는 시간의 수 알 수 없는 하루하루 두려움이 슬금슬금 선명해져버린 아픔 주어진 삶을 살아가 세상 속 빛을 따라가 멈춰버린 시계바늘 오늘은
Okay, now going into game 6. If it doesn't end here, we'll have another pause afterwards. With Perfang Club going for the same team comp, that since Mai hasn't been banned, Virtus looks to run the same one as well. Shieldcat staying the same. Fraudulent Frogs might be thinking about switching back to Luke. Angelov's Angel also stay the same. Meanwhile, God changing it up once again completely, now with Alex, Yanu, and Alonso. So once again, more of a catch comp probably, with the crit Yanu trying to lock somebody down with the Alonso and getting the wall stun down. Coke Shaky also staying the same, and Discord Kittens also staying the same. Were thinking about maybe the Kenneth pick, but did decide on the Haze in the end once again. So overall, almost the same lobby apart from Ga and Fraudulent Frog switching it up now with the Luke again. So we'll see how that is gonna work out for them right there. And yeah, we'll see if one of our 3 checkpoint teams will be able to finish it right now. And Discord Kittens, Virtus, Amicitia, and Shieldcat.
will soon be open. Survivors, prepare to enter the experiment. We will then resume our next experiment. Let there be glory to the pawns who reach the end of despair.
Time to have some fun.
Time for my counterattack.
But they're currently, you know, just going through the crafting stage again. Once again, probably not happening too much. Once again, we do see the Dola and Tomorrow duo in forest, but I'm thinking that's gonna change as well, you know, since God now also changed their team comp around, so they should be. They probably will not have to fight up down there again.
Dodai-chan and Steamer are finally gonna be safe.
I mean, looks so far. Maybe FD won't be safe right there. Crafting his stuff, but some are already making his way down into more towards beach. We do not have Yuzhu being engaged, Aimer with the ult, Yuzhu not getting out. First kill going over to Virtus this game.
Aimer being very aggressive after the last win.
Anything you're afraid of?
Yeah, I mean with Karla it's also like very possible to be more aggressive, to try and look for those jump in engages. Yeah, this time looks like FD was caught in the clutches of Virtus once again. Another early kill and going over to them.
Help with this.
He wins Machina 1v1 as well, but there's no shield kit moving in.
Well, they find some.
Oh,
They don't
Wabu
find
TP's
Wabu.
in, yeah. Mach immediately running away, knows that they can't really do much about that right there.
A very unfortunate.
Yeah.
You're finally doing something right.
Everybody is in their own zone, and everybody for once is like mostly grouped up. The only ones that are kind of splitting away from their team are Quip and FD.
Everybody just kinda, you know, like slowly farming. I mean, that's kinda what we saw in most of these games, but also especially in Group 1 is, you know, like the later games, like Game 4 and Game 5, for people who are just, you know, they weren't trying to do anything crazy, just trying to play it a little bit more safer, to actually like scale up, right, and
To prevent dark.
not trying to risk it all on like a single fight right now. Which with 3 teams on checkpoint and so many teams close to checkpoint also seems like the logical next step to take. But yeah, we might have a fight happening out in Forest, immediately going on top of Aimer on the side, Kudeta and Arki though. But Wabu still trying to dive Aimer, but not enough damage is coming out right now. Smarkner also going into passive against Arki.
Yoshi blinking.
Now Estelle ult on top of Aimer, Miyoshi getting knocked up, Wabu the only one that has to, that can run away right now, but looks to be surviving now. Ga has to run away as well after being chased by Fraudulent Frogs. Miku going down, but there's now also Perf Fan Club maybe to keep the fight going, but FD, Fishy and Agi currently getting out. Now Agi in a 1v1 against Pom, going very low. Agi down right now, but Crip not able to get anybody down, but it's still gonna be one kill going over to Ga for them.
Anything you're afraid of?
Which is
Oh.
desperately needed.
Yeah. Cork Shaky now slowly respawning, but not enough to immediately contest, but we do not have Team Angel's Energy Kid fighting for the tree, while Wabu is now there just sneaking his way in there, trying to take it. Zeft already below half HP, getting ran down by Stomoro and Dola, while Bumholy and Defensive are currently struggling to deal with Baumi. Zeft now being taken out by the Kiara R2. Baumi now also stopping the engage, while Team 4 maybe trying to look for something right there. Team 3 up in Hotel as well, trying to look for a fight against Team 6, but we do have Fraudulent Frogs also working, and seeing Uvabu now on this side, who are currently chasing Shield Cat. Miyochi getting both of the books, flashes immediately on top of Baumi, gets the wall stun with the bat skill. Baumi the first one to go down. Meanwhile, Stomoro also getting taken out by Fraudulent Frogs, but Dola able to get out of trouble right there. Now Uvabu immediately trying to go for the fight right there. Agi losing a lot of HP. Smug flashing forward with the ult. Now trying to go after Agi, while Miyochi and Uvabu trying to run down FD. FD will now go down, while Agi turning it around on Smug in the passive now. Will be able to take him down. Miyochi and Uvabu not able to help him there. Actually, Miyochi maybe still be looking for a fight, but no, now decides to move away. We do have two Disco Kittens fighting against Unshielded Edge. Defensive going very low, while Disco Kitten still very healthy. Gets the double knockup. Wind Plant being now used, so Defensive and Zeft get out of the trouble right there. But now the chase on Yujiro is there. Moonshade and Yujiro both flashing forward. Will get him down. But Zeft and Defensive able to run away for now. Able to keep living. See both of Team 2 making their way into Warehouse Tower as well. But currently Team Angel of the Ancient is sitting there. Bumholy will not spawn in time for that. So it might just be a way for them to stay alive for sure. Nope, looks like they wanna go into Chapel, maybe try to go for that Alpha, but there is Team 4 right there. Meanwhile, we do with Team 8 and Team 1 fighting. Miku going low, Quip already down, Pom now also going over, was able to keep living long enough for the battle zone to pop, so they do keep living right there. We Team Warehouse going over for free, and now we have Coke Shaky fighting against Fresh Frogs. Agi immediately going for that dive against Smug, who goes down immediately. Meanwhile, Uvabu trying to dive Fishy, who keeps living with the flash, with the passive running away. While Miyochi now trying to take care of Agi and FD. Timing that Q perfectly for the stasis to end. Agi also just going down there against the sewer. Fishy not able to do anything else. 2v1, and Team Coke Shaky winning that battle zone for themselves. Yeah, I think Alpha also just got over to Team 5 and Team 4 as far as I saw. And now, you know, most of the teams started to order themselves if they were already able to do so, and just now going to try and farm the bear response that just happened. Try and get some more credits and more orders in.
Team Discord Kittens being very strong.
Yeah. We do now have Virtus trying to fight Front Frogs. Aimer jumping forward. FD losing so much of his HP. Fishy the first one to go down. FD now having to ult away. Katia ult coming out with the damage from Estelle. Should be enough. Wait. Huh? Actually, Kudita not getting close enough. W not gonna be enough damage. Wind Plant, so FD keeps living. Same as Agi, who was able to run away from them. But Kudita currently still chasing.
If these dodge the stuns to get away, but...
There you go, Star. Not thinking that Estelle was gonna chase her, but to be fair, Estelle has ult. She can always try to ult towards her teammates, but the teammates also were trying to stop FD's escape points as well, so... Yeah, they were committed to getting that kill on him. Do now have Team 1 and Team 2 both in Cemetery, with Team 7 moving down there again. E from AZ missing still, Theodore ult being used to try to get on top of Moonshade, but currently is able to keep away from that taunt coming out on top of Chandra. Yujiro from behind now, still trying to look for white, knock up on top of AZ, immediately being pulled out by the Mai ult. But now Discord Kittens trying to chase W from PvE, taunt from Emmy, but ult pulls also Yujiro with him. Uses that chance to get the ult on top of Emmy into the box right there, while Moonshade takes care of AZ as well, of Chandra, and PvE able to take down AZ as well. So per fan club, the first team out of this lobby with a wipe from Discord Kittens. Do now have Team 7 walking towards them though as well. with Yujiro still having 15 seconds on the ult cooldown, but still wanna look for that fight. Do now have team 3 up there also with 2 other teams close to them. But their team Kokshaki currently moving away. Do not wanna look for a 3-way fight. Slowly moving towards Angelov's Angels though, who currently are the only team with 0 kills so far in this lobby. We do not have team 2 and team 7 though. Team 4 usually trying to go for the dive but doesn't really get the knockup, so no full combo coming out. Now the engagement of Moonshade and PB to try to run them down. PB with the turnaround on Aimer, but the Estelle shield is there to keep him alive. And looks like PB will have to run through red zone and they will have to try to find a way to revive Yujiro. Okidata also trying to pick up that tree in a stream that is still there. But the team 2 now also walking into team 8. Moonshade using the jump pad, able to get away without taking Palm with him, but PvP now between 2 teams. Has to be very careful, has to try to maneuver his way, you know, as the secret agent that she is, to make it into cemetery, able to do so. Now we have team 7 and Angelov's Angels with Agi losing a lot of HP, but getting away from the second, from the Zeft ult. Now flashing forward on Fishy, W hits. Fishy not gonna be able to get away, will get downed. FD and Agi running into different directions. While team 3 now looking to go to Omega, where they are the only team. They're now Agi running into team Disco Hiddens, but they obviously still do not have Usual raised, so don't want to look for a fight right now, while Omega looks to be going over for free right there. Don't know if team 4 fighting against team 8. Quip already very low, Aimer jumping forward, flash away immediately. But now Miko taking a lot of damage, gonna go down for his team, while Pom and Quip are currently trying to get away. Sniper skill still taking out Quip. Aki chasing, Pom still trying to look for the pick up. Quip being picked up, Aki not getting that kill. Yeah, Shieldcat currently ordering in fire station. Aki still chasing that right now though. Once the kill flashes forward as well. But now stops them after they run that deep into stream. Now Disco Kitten is also able to have to revive the teammates, same as Fraudulent Frogs.
And finally,
Having to fight against Angelov's Angels again. There is no pause. Now Agi trying to go for the dive on top of Bomber. They will just go down. Meanwhile, Zeft also not able to dive. Anybody will go down. FD very low.
Fishy being allowed
Fishy,
to just...
yeah, Fishy got stunned against the wall right there, not able to dish out any more damage. FD also going down to 1 more auto attack from Bumholy there, so Fraudulent Frogs now out as well. Meanwhile, we do have Gar making it into Chapel after the ping from Hospital. Looks like they will be able to get their rest, but Team Kokshaki already behind them. Looking to fight them right there. Uwabu immediately going in, trying to go for Pom right there, Books hitting, while Quip is on the side looking for a wall stun, but doesn't look like he will get it. Now goes for Smug without the wall stun. Doesn't deal enough damage to proc the passive, while Pom and Miko already going down. Quip now down as well, so Ga once again going out early as well. And yeah, I mean, all of our 3 checkpoint teams still alive. We do have all of them also looking fairly strong, if we're gonna be honest. Like, all of the teams are looking very well equipped at the moment.
They're all even around the same amount. They all have, like, still all the pieces alive, so...
Yeah.
It's gonna be an interesting game
gonna
to
be
see
very
if this is the last
interesting.
one.
You're gonna find out if Kokshaki or Angelov's Angels are able to pull it off. And I think all of the teams here, apart from... Wait, Kokshaki won a lobby already, right?
I don't remember.
Or did they also only get second? Because both, all Discord Kittens, Virtus, Amisita, and Shieldcat, all of them have won a lobby already.
I don't think Kokshiki did.
Now I'm thinking if Shieldcat even did, but Shieldcat definitely did, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, sure.
whatever. I can't build a story if I'm not sure about it. But yeah. Every team of them was at least second at some point, so very close to a win, that is for sure.
Yes. And Angels for sure did not win yet.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, I'm also sure about that, but for the rest, I'm not sure anymore. But yeah,
Yeah, I'm just not sure of Coke Shaky.
But it shows that everybody of them is definitely able to make it that far and to have the chances to win. So we'll have to see if which team actually manages to do it this time. Now we have a poke battle between Team Disco and Coke Shaky, while Omega is going while Wick is going over 3 to Shield Cat. While Disco Kittens pick up the prominence, but I don't know if anybody of them actually wants it.
Probably PvE, as he has a CDR arm piece.
Yeah, maybe. We do know Smug taking quite a bit of poke, but there is Team 5 usually going in. They will see Angelos Angels now, and Team Angelos Angels also deciding to rather go for the team that was in the more precarious spot, thinking they already took some damage. Rio ult hitting once again. Disco Kittens also looking for Coke Shaky, but now turned their attention around to Angelos Angels. Right, they're not getting full engaged, but now between Team 6 is their Bumhole. Just used his E. Dola not immediately going in. Now tries to go in, but takes a lot of auto attack. Defensive all alone right there. Usually now having to move back as well. But Virtus is just chilling in Fire Station, by the way, as well. Yeah. That also happens so often in the EU that one team is just off doing something, whatever.
Where everyone is.
Yeah, or Moonshade having to flash to his teammates there cause the wind plant wasn't properly used by them there. But able to make it out safely. And they're just actually currently just saying, yeah, maybe we don't want to be in that situation with 4 teams in the same zone. While Team Shieldcat now moving in close to Angelos Angels, see them moving back. Might want to look for them. They immediately run also into Cemetery to be safer. Meanwhile, Shieldcat going over to try to order in Chapel.
I think one of the teams want to be stuck in Cemetery with so many teams there.
Yeah.
So all are slowly moving up towards Pond, where it is a little bit more open.
Yeah, I mean, and in Pond, once again, like in Pond, if you control, you can kind of decide which temp zone you want to be in. Do you want to be in Cemetery? Do you want to be in Fire Station? Which one is the zone that you're more fond of at that point? Or with the information that you have, which one is like the easier or safer one for now?
And at this point, Discord Kittens will take this control.
Yeah, currently they have the control over the zone. I'm pretty sure they may have seen Virtus walk into that spot, since they did have camps already. Now we do also have Angelos Angels walking in there. They do check that bush regardless, but don't hit Aimer, so don't see anybody. Usually just getting one shot, trying to turn it around on Aki, so I guess they didn't know it. So Yujio down right now, 2 team members left, while Angelos Angels start fighting against Coke Shaky. Defensive's going in, Uwabu and Smug already below half HP. The assassination of Bumhole doesn't work out, but there is Moonshade now taking him down, while it is still Miyoshi and Smug trying to fight back against the Defensive Zeph, not able to do so. But also Angelos Angel losing one of their teammates, so it is 2 full teams and 2 duos right now, with Angelos Angels able to get away from Shieldcat there as well.
And all 3 checkpoint teams are still alive. It is only
Angelos Angels that have the chance to keep this series going. Do not try to make it over into Fire Station. Do not want to deal with Shieldcat in Cemetery.
Discord Kittens making their way to Cemetery, making it so that both duos are against a trio.
Yeah, now being immediately spotted by Virtus right there. Defensive taking a lot of damage already. Trying to get away from them, but just being ran down. Aimer flashing away from the Laura ult, able to be also the Estelle ult taking Zeph down. Now Defensive all alone. While we do have now PoE and Moonshade being spotted by Shieldcat. Smug, not Smug, Baumi flashing on top of Moonshade. will not be able to get away. There are people we also not able to do anything right there. We do have now 2 solos running around. And 2 full teams. I mean, you know, I'm just gonna say, I'm pretty sure it's gonna end this game.
Yeah.
It's gonna end after 6th game. And I don't think it's a switch to say it's either gonna be Virtus or Shieldcat.
Now, if we can believe last game, it would be Vidius.
Yeah.
But maybe this time Dola actually finds the flank.
Unsoft going out there. I mean, that is true. PUB trying to make it into Fire Station, but there is obviously Virtus waiting already for him. So he will not get a revive there as well. And yeah, we do have a run back from last lobby's finals as well. But this time it is not about who gets more points, but who ends up winning the entire tournament. And it's gonna be interesting if Shieldcat is able to get their crown back that they've lost last ESCS. Or if they're gonna fall to Virtus and VCT at this time. Wait, isn't that... Wait, aren't they the... Oh, bro, I forgot. I forgot who won last ESCS as well. I'm not gonna pretend to remember. But yeah, PvP now going down. They're not able to do anything anymore. And we are going into our final fight of this tournament.
I can see the end of this blow by.
Everybody, apart from Stimoro, fully equipped, ready to fight. I mean, to be fair, I think in this zone, I don't think there's gonna be a flank happening, so it's gonna be tough to get a catch from either of the teams.
But also, Shieldcat this time actually has Prior on the zone.
Yeah, they
So
are in
it
the
is
zone right
now-
now.
Team 4 that needs to go into Shieldcat.
Yeah, or jump pad. Dola trying to go in on top of Aimer, loses half HP, but now Baumi has to move back. Now Dola with the ult as well is below half HP in the stasis. Now Kodeta walking back, but is knocked up. Baumi going down after dashing in. Dola already in the backline, but able to take down Arki, able to take down Aimer, but not able to take down Arki. Arki able to auto attack Stimoro, and Virtus Amici will win the EU mid-season. I forgot what I called my own tournament. EU mid-season provisional proving grounds, bro. What the fuck is happening? But yeah, GG's to them taking home place 1. Getting the biggest prize pool out of
Yeah,
them.
and
Getting
also
the money.
just showing that their adaptation is just really good, because like they picked up the call, like Mai was open. We have seen in the previous in yesterday's lobbies that they prefer the Mai comp.
Yeah. But they noticed that they weren't winning with it. They were still getting good placements, but they weren't winning with it in this lobby.
It's up to the Carla comp, and
Yeah.
then they got success with it, and they just ran it back and played the exact same way. Like they didn't play safe or anything like that. No, they kept up the pressure and actually did it, win back to back, and take the whole tournament.
But yeah, so we do still wait on the points, so we can see who gets which placements overall. That's also once again the wrong thing. That's also the wrong thing. There we go. But yeah, so we definitely know for sure that Virtus Amicitia is going away with 60 euros, 1,000 event NP, and 150 euros in Steam Cash. And then we will see who's gonna get 2nd, 3rd, and 4th to 6th for the rest of the prizes being paid out by gracefully. So by Kakao helping us out on the last event that they're able to help us out in with the hosting and with providing support there. So thanks Kakao for helping out. Thank you very much. And I banked it all on saying that we would get groups, and we did get groups. So I'm very happy about that as well, and about how this entire event went through. Also being very happy with the help that Chell gave me as well, with being an awesome backstage worker that deserves so much love for the things he does. But yeah, we do have Virtus Amicitia winning. After reaching checkpoint. Then in 2nd place, we do still have Discord Kittens, who had a really good early showing, but just weren't able to close it out in the end, but still able to get that 2nd place for 550 event NP. Then in third we have Shieldcat with 45 team kills and 68 points, getting themselves 350 event NP. And then Angelov's Angels, Fraudulent Frogs, and Coke Shaky, who were able to get the 4th to 6th spot, are gonna get themselves 200 event NP. And yeah, per fan club. And God, the only 2 teams also without the checkpoint, unfortunately going off empty-handed. But getting, obviously, you know, some tournament experience and using, hopefully, this as an experience for upcoming ESCS. Yeah, and I'm gonna send you off now with a raid, and I will see you guys, tomorrow for me for ranked, and hopefully soon again for some scrims/tournaments. Bye-bye!
Bye.